Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jay, and you're very welcome to this lovely, what day is it? Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday edition of Comfort the Titty. Stay for the personality. Titty. I hope you're all keeping well. And they're extra, they feel like extra. Is there like extra gravity around the twins today, or else are they just getting bigger? I'm not too sure really, but you guys might have to let me know about that. How are you keeping? How are you guys keeping? I'm sorry, my green screen is slightly... Wait. There's it. Now we're sorted. My bad. Hello. How are you? Biceps, big muscle flexing, welcome for the first person in the chat tonight, followed by Benjamin in second place and Dub in number 3. If you want to get a free muscle flexing shout out from myself at the start of the stream, a nice, lovely, warm welcome from myself and the twins and the guns, Dan and Jer, Danger. Then absolutely be one of the first 3 people in the chats at the start of every stream. But guys, thank you so much for all the people already here at the start of this stream. It's actually great to see you so early in the day, at least early for myself. Early, well, early being like just after 8 p.m. My time, GMT +1. And I decided to start the stream with some really, really old music from Bomberman. Anyone remember the game Mega Bomberman? Yeah, we literally have music in the background right now with Mega Bomberman. Now that's literally how far I'm going back. Mega Bomberman was one of the first games I've ever played. One of the first. And absolutely ate it up when I used to play it. I absolutely adored even playing 2-player. Sega, yes, hi mate, from Sega. Sega! Sega! So they should put me in one of the Sega ads just doing Sega like that. I think I would rule. And you know that? Remember when we saw that in the Game Awards? I think it was 2023 when we saw that, right? And I was like, what the fuck? I had to literally put it on repeat because it was the most funniest thing I like ever in a commercial, I think. Well, one of them anyway. And then I found out because Pexlova actually sent me an old Sega advert that they did, and they even used to do the Sega thing way back then. I was like, what the fuck? And that was pretty cool. Danny Vance, welcome also to the stream. Nay, babe, my lovely horse. 1 tit, 2 tit, 2 together, make it a pair. We got some titties. They are a pair. Like, look, they say two peas of a pod. They're inseparable. They're kind of slightly separated, but not really. But we do have a little bit of a separation here. But you will see that separation more prominently very, very, very soon. Right now, I'm just nice and chill in this. By the way, I put this. Okay, so I got this. Before, okay? It's nice. It's a nice fitted, just nice, easygoing, chill top. But I struggled to actually get into it a little bit today. So I was like, okay, did this either shrink in the wash, which is very possible, of course, or did I actually get a little bit bigger? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Half Adams, welcome to the stream. Hi, mate, Evil Dark Lady. Hello, Papa J, says Evil Dark Lady. Damn, and they covered up too. Pensword, welcome, welcome, welcome. Bouncy, you did that post. You posted the Insta reel. They may be getting a bit bigger. Thick with a triple C. Thick. Such a high energy. Why? Thank you so much, Half Adams. Um, Hey Jay, I hope you'll be playing Claire Obscure Expedition 33 tomorrow, or when you have a moment. I don't literally have. Is it coming out tomorrow? I actually haven't even checked into it, but I definitely have zero time tomorrow. I'm extremely busy tomorrow, so there will be no computer games tomorrow, sweetie. But welcome, 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 fellow Twitch streamer to the stream. You remember Bomberman? It's almost it's almost popping out. It looks cozy. Of course, it may not be Jay's taste, so I get if it's not. Well, right now we're currently playing Blueprince. Blueprints. So all you lovely architect people and that savvy people would have figured that out. Although it kind of went over my head a little bit, but yeah. Just shouldn't try to put it on. I had to. Am I pumped? No, I'm not. I'm not at all. I actually done legs today. I done legs day today. I done a fucking heavy ass leg session, so I absolutely killed my legs today. So it's definitely not my upper body that was pumped anyway. The underbody though, the lower body, um, definitely got pumped, but not the upper body today. So yeah, maybe my bootay, the legs, the glutes, the hams, the quads, and the calves got their fair share. So yes, but not the upper body. So I'm not quite sure. I think maybe it's a bit of both. Maybe it shrunk a little bit, and maybe I got bigger. Because on the weighing scale, I haven't got bigger, right? I haven't got bigger according to the weighing scale, but I have lost fat because on my weighing scales, it also does like it kind of calibrates your body, and it gives you an overall analysis, and it shows you if you lost and gained, fat, and where you gained it and lost it and stuff. Like, I don't 100% believe it, but if you're using the same, it's like if you're using the same weights, weighing scale again and again and again, at least you can monitor that one, even if it's like slightly off or whatever, and you can kind of trust it. You know what I'm saying? So with this, even if it's not 100% accurate, because realistically, the only proper way you could do that is to submerge yourself in some hydraulic chamber and have some scientists, sports scientists or whatnot, actually test you, and that's a little bit outside of my range right now. So I will trust weighing scales. The Tanita weighing scales and hope for the best there. So I definitely lost some fat around here, and you guys have definitely noticed that as well. So not a bad thing, but the whole point of this lean bulk is actually to gain size. But at least I'm not losing muscle, so I'm possibly gaining size, just not in a weight side of things, as in the weighing scales haven't increased. But we shall see. I started adding in extra calories over the last week or so, and I added in a little bit more this week because I'm still refusing to budge. So that's literally how you do it. If you want to gain weight or if you want to lose weight, particularly in gaining weight, add in a certain amount of calories every day. Let's say 500. Wait for a week. If there literally has not been a change, add another couple of hundred and wait until you start seeing it go up. If it goes up too fast, you're eating too much. If it just is a gradual change, you're spot on the money. The problem is if it goes up too fast, is there's a good chance you're going to gain a lot of fat if that's what you want, awesome. Or if you just want to fill out a little bit. But from from I suppose an aesthetic point of view, you want as little fat as possible if you're gaining muscle, right? And then on the converse side of it, if you want to lose weight, take a little bit off. If your weight isn't going down, take another little bit off. If that's not going down, keep doing it until you start to see a small decrease. Now, there's only so much that you can decrease when it comes to eating, right? Because if you put yourself in a starvation mode, it's actually going to, you will lose weight, but you're going to feel like crap, for one. You're going to look like crap, feel like crap, and it's not sustainable. And when it comes to dieting, don't think of it as a diet. Think of it as a lifestyle choice. It's a change to your lifestyle. So you have to ask yourself, can I realistically keep doing this for the next couple of whatever it is, X couple of months, or maybe long term, that type of thing. So don't do all these juice diets, and it's all bollocks. It's all stupid stuff. It's for people who want a shortcut, but they'll regret it in another way. So just don't do that type of stuff. And yeah, so that's pretty much where I am now, just adding in a bit of extra calories and just hoping that the weight will come on nice and slowly as intended. Not too much fat though, because we don't like that. However, a lot of people are really liking my shape right now in person, so I'll take that too. But the most important thing is, do I like it? That's the most important thing. But it's always nice when other people appreciate it. When your hard work, I guess, is paying off. It's always nice to be appreciated. But the most important thing is, how do you feel? Anyway, well, it was Jad, Big Muscle Flexing. Welcome for your first time in the chats. Looking great today. Thank you so much, Jad. Galoris, welcome back. It's been a while since we've seen each other, my friend. Galoris, a great supporter of the channel. Also one of our lovely VIPs, of course, here. Title says Blueprince. I only see a muscle king. Love it. Love it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It was the universe telling you not to bother. Okay, so I should just take it off, right? Is that it? I'm on a seafood diet as well. I see food, I eat food. Like, people are shoving food down my throat all the time. So I'm like, yes, please. The fastest way to a man's heart, especially mine, is give me frickin' food, dude. Just feed me. And I will be very happy. Very, very happy. I'm on the classic evergreen seafood diet, yeah. Did someone say flex? I don't think you can handle the flex, Danny. I don't think you can handle the flex because Jay is giving you a very quick preview of the body. We are giving you a muscle. We're giving you a bicep flex. We're giving you a double bicep flex with the t-shirt off. Getting in those flexies for you, my good man. Getting in the flexies while it's off. And Evil Dark Lady is taking full advantage as well of getting in a pec flex while the shirt is off, because I'm going changing into a tank top. Because I just needed a few seconds just to get a little warmed up, people, before we move in to the next part of the show. But I don't have any major updates for you guys. I normally do, but literally I've been so busy doing my own stuff that, you know, there's not many updates from me. Unlike the last stream where I had like about 2 hours plus of updates and I was just like, story time. But this time it's like, just been busy. Seeing friends, do my own stuff, working on stuff, you know. Lots of work around the house. We just got a new dryer installed because the old one broke. We just got a new fridge freezer because that was on the way out, so that had to get done. Oh yeah, I just got new Apple AirPods 2 Pro 2 as well, so that's awesome. Done a sound test with that. There's actually a listening test, a hearing test. And luckily I have little to no hearing loss, which is really freaking surprising to me, because I would have been convinced I've lost a little bit of hearing, but very little apparently. I can hear to as little as 6 decibels in my right ear apparently, and I think it's 11 decibels in my left ear according to this test. And literally, to be classified as hearing loss, you need 25 decibels or more. And if you have extremely good hearing, like excellent hearing, like like as a baby, it would be -10, -10 being the lowest. But the younger you are and the fresher your ears are, I suppose, the closer you'll be to 0. So it's really nice to know that my ears are actually quite well, even though sometimes I'm like, I don't have a clue what you just said. So I don't know. There's something there. I don't know. I have to figure out why that is. Um, yeah, but that's it's always nice to know. It's always nice to know. I'm gonna probably make myself deaf, says Ben. Look, if we listen to loud music all the time in our ears, yeah. Now the reason why I got the AirPods Pros because my other ones broke. Well, one of them broke, and I wasn't paying for a replacement just for one because that was pretty much the half the cost of the Pro, which just does not make any sense. So I decided to treat myself because music is extremely important in my ears, and I've been not giving myself the appreciation of amazing music in my ears for a couple of months now, and that was a no-no for myself. So had to treat us. Had to treat. Actual side raise. Oh wow, Jay's treating us today. What should I like keep it off for the rest of the stream? Should I just do a no t-shirt? All of a sudden, but I think a tank top will be appreciated. DH left, big muscle flexing. Welcome to you. Thanks for pressing the follow button. Pec flex while you're at it. You know why I love you, Jay? You always make me feel special. I lurk a lot and try to be in the Discord more, but you always make me feel welcome when I say something in chat. Thanks for that. Took me a very long time to type that since the shirt off and I'm distracted. Oh my god, Galoris actually did ban the tank top. Galoris has spent 48,000, I believe, channel points. Was it 48,000? I actually forget the cost now. I think it's 48,000 channel points to make sure that I don't wear a tank top today, or any top for that matter. So I guess I have to listen to that, right? There you go. 48k. A lot of channel points. But to be fair, lots of you guys have plenty of channel points. And if you wanted, I could be topless on a lot of streams. But, you know, some people are, you know, just want to hoard them for whatever reason. Oh, by the way, actually, before I start playing Blueprints, I do want to show you something. Not my amazing titties. Well, that too. But and Gloris, I really, really thank you, and I appreciate that lovely message as well. Like, I'm going to get a little deep just for a moment because we like it deep, but I'm not going to go deep into psychology side of things, I promise, because I know some people love that. Other people are like, oh my god, here he goes again. Just fucking get your tits out and just bounce them for us, you goddamn monkey man. Gorilla man, thank you very much. But what I will say is a lot of people. So when I first started streaming, and when I was first introduced to streaming myself, when I started watching, you know, some of my favorite streamers a couple of years ago and stuff, I always thought it was so cool when any time I would type, I would not always get recognized. Depends on the streamer, how many people are in it, etc. Like, you know, those streamers who literally their chat is just like you cannot possibly see what's going on because, you know, they have, you know, 1 million followers or whatever, right? You know, the top of the top. But what I always felt appreciated myself, or I always thought was cool, was when someone's chat would get recognized, or even my own, and I was like, that's really cool. Like, you know, you feel appreciated, you feel seen, you feel heard. And just like in real life, we all want to be seen, we all want to be heard, right? So I made a very serious attempt, and it was always my intention that when I first started streaming, and as long as I can actually read the chats, that I always wanted to put in that effort to also make people feel seen and feel heard. Yeah, so that's pretty much up with all that. So see, keep it nice and short. We also like nice and short kings too. Short kings rule. There's a gift. That's my gift to the chat. I'm seriously considering skipping my knitting club so I can keep watching. There's always the VOD, yeah, and you have to get the recent VODs up on YouTube too. But you can also watch the clips and stuff that no doubt there will be. Yes, Gal, what up, my Duchan? Duchan, yeah. Thank you for keeping the shirt off. Evil Dark Lady is extremely happy with that now. So let me show you this before we start playing Blueprints. Now, I just want to do a very quick, let's see, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Yes. So I thought this, I just want to show you how serious I'm doing something, how serious I'm doing this, okay? This is my new, I'm going showing you guys the latest evolution of my skincare. Okay, my latest evolution of skincare, and you guys can rate it. You guys can, if you guys are in skincare and you like, if you know a little bit about skincare and stuff, I want you to rate it if you want. But Jay's gotten super fucking serious with his skincare over the last couple of months, as you guys may know. And actually, since I started this one, I got like I kind of like a small like breakage in my skin over here. I'm just assuming that it's healing and it's doing great stuff to my skin. I hope. But before we play blueprince, so okay, so after I do my cleansing in the morning, okay, after I cleanse, exfoliate my skin, I typically start with a vitamin C shot. Now the brand doesn't really matter, but I do a vitamin C booster that's going to give a lot of brightness and energy to my face. So a nice bit of vitamin C to start off with. I now follow this up because I never was using this before, but now I started using it. I followed this up then with eye cream, so eye repair cream. So this eye repair cream literally is for the thinnest of the thinnest skin that's around your eyes, and that's something I've always been skipping. Now, obviously, I've been putting moisturizer and stuff all that here, but specific eye cream. Hopefully this CeraVe one will be decent. At least it wasn't expensive, so that's always good. Because you can spend so much money on this crap, like, you know, and most of it probably doesn't even work all that well. So I have to be mindful of this stuff too. At the same time, I have a serum as well. So this is a number 7 Future Renew Damage Reversal Serum. This is brand new into my collection now. Actually, I was using different serums and stuff. So this is my newest one. Once again, brand doesn't really matter. But if you're looking for it, this is from Boots. You can get this in Ireland, UK, and it's probably in a couple of other countries too. But this is the number 7 range. So this is it targets visible signs of skin damage. So over the years, of course, from the sun and pollutants and all that lovely stuff, you know, your skin will get damaged, and this range is meant to kind of help reverse a lot of that. After I use my serum and my eye cream, I use my day cream. So I have two different creams. One's a day cream and one's a night cream. The major difference, they're the exact same in essence, but the night cream has a stronger combination of all, like, has more of the ingredients that would be in the day cream. And the reason for that is because at nighttime is when your skin regenerates the most while you sleep, right? So I used a very cheap ass night cream for a while now, but I decided to up my game a little bit and get this this night cream, but during the daytime, the day cream version. So I didn't have a specific day cream. I just literally, after I done my serum, I would have just put on moisturizer, which is the next step. So I start off after cleansing and exfoliating, doing a vitamin C shot. I use my serum and my eye cream. Then I'm coming into my day cream, and then I do my moisturizer. And that's literally the my regime. Now, with this day cream, it does add in SPF 40 protection as well. So there is actually SPF protection, so against the UV rays. If I don't have this, I only recently, about a month and a half ago, I just do a little shot, a little spray. It depends on if it's more of a mist. I have a mist, or else I have the typical kind of spray of the SPF protection, the sun lotions and stuff like that, because I'm awful at doing that. I'm really am awful at doing it, because when, if you live in a cold country and it's like cloudy or rainy, it's like, why do I need, sun protection? It's like, because the sun is still there, Jay. Just because it's cloudy, the rays are still coming through, so you got to be very careful that you have, SPF protection on that. So that's pretty much my skincare regime in the morning, and pretty much in the evening. The only thing that kind of changed. So after I wash my face in the evening, if I didn't have a shower, I just do a quick wash of my face. Once again, it's serum, and then I just put in my night cream. So it's just like 2 products in the evening. Now, if I think one of these has it does the ingredients aren't on them, but I think there's retinol in one of these. If not, I also have a separate retinol, but I only use that twice a week. But I believe one of these does have a bit of retinol in it. So yeah, so let me know. Feel free to rate my skincare routine, guys. If it's decent in your eyes, particularly if you have a lot of knowledge in it. Now, if you're not, if you don't do much skincare, now don't worry. You don't have to do like you have to spend crazy amounts of money. You can get cheaper brands. At least you're doing it. Yeah. It's not all about the price tag at the end of the day. I got a very good offer on those new products there, for example, and they should last me quite a while. What I found out as well is that when I actually use my products, I was using far too much of them. So like when it comes to like serums and stuff, they tell you to like use like a pea size, like it's literally like a couple of dots kind of thing, and then and that should be enough. Like a pea size, and then when it comes to the cream, it's kind of like well, they were saying a nickel, but it's like a little kind of penny size. It's just like a little like it's like swishing your finger like along the top just to kind of get like a little circle, and then just and then rubbing it in, right? I was using far too much. I was using like far too much. And you know when you're using far too much, because if it's taking too long to kind of go in, it's far too much. Now, how I found out about the order is that the thicker creams come last. Okay, so the thicker creams come last. So the lighter it is, it's kind of up front in your regime, and the thickest creams are at the end. So that's like your moisturizer, or else your day or night creams and stuff like that. I was literally thinking about. I wish people would do skincare talks instead of just makeup. I'm too lazy for makeup, but I do try keep moisturizing. Yeah, like my basic skincare routine back like years ago was literally put on a bit of moisturizer. That was it. Wash my face, put on a bit of moisturizer. That was it. Over time, I slowly started adding to it, and it's only literally in the last probably 2 months or so, 2.5 months, that I was like, okay, we need to fucking put on more shit into this. Like I only started using vitamin C shots like 2.5 months ago. That's how new that is to me in my regime. In all fairness, so. But I'm just saying what my current regime is right now, because I want my skin to be radiant and beautiful. Get that collagen into my face. So yeah, give it time to show its fruit. But if my face starts to look absolutely gorgeous, girl, in the next couple of weeks, couple of months, then thank my skincare regime, plus the collagen as well. Unfortunately, eye cream is low-key a scam almost all the time. Just use a thick lotion if you want to use a separate product, says Nebe. I wasn't sure. That's why was the cheapest one I could find. The CeraVe ones. It was the cheapest out of all the brands that were there, and it was recommended. So I was like, okay, I'll try that one. So we'll see. But I was kind of thinking honestly that the serum would replace the eye cream. Like I thought that was enough. Maybe it is. Maybe certain eye creams are fucking amazing, but there's probably a huge price tag to that as well. But like that eye cream there, that should last me probably a couple of months maybe, although it looks tiny. Like you're literally taking the tiniest little sliver of it. Like that could probably last me 2-3 months alone. If I take, proper... if I take a proper dose of it, maybe even longer, I'm not too sure, but probably a good 2-3 months I'd get out of that. So for €15, not the worst thing in the world. But then again, I don't want to be burning money either, right? So it's like, you don't want to be like overdoing the products, but like if I'm literally on a mission to like correct some of the lines and some of the skin damage that I've had. So I'm like, I'm going to spend extra money now just to get rid of that shit. And then maybe I can like, scale it back a little bit after that. We'll see. Although, if you were to pick one, CeraVe is my favorite brand, so I can't be too mad. Yeah, a lot of people love this brand. CeraVe and Aveeno, they're very similar to me. They're very gentle on my skin. That's why I found, and they're reasonable priced as well. If someone has any sensitivity concerns or getting started, they're the first brand I'd recommend. Yeah, like certain brands just will cause havoc on your face. So I have to. So that's why I'm like, seeing if these will be okay, because when you look at lots of reviews, they'll be like, oh, these are great, and then you'll always get a couple of reviews out of like, this messed up my skin, I'm red AF, you know. Everyone's different. Like, these are suitable for sensitive skin apparently, but everyone's skin is different. Now if you do have very sensitive skin, I would like, from my own research, I definitely would advise to try and get creams that have no fragrances in it, like that, those sweet smells, because it's usually the fragrance that actually causes the issue. So that's something I've noticed. And also, you know, certain parabens and stuff like that can cause issues. So definitely have a look at the label and see. But you know, everyone's different. Warning, warning, SPF lotions are not a replacement for traditional SPF. Does the mist BS actually work? Well, the mist, it does definitely cool, and it does protect your face. So I got it before, and it's just so easy just to on your face instead of like with other sun creams that I've had. Hey, Killer Hulk, welcome, welcome, welcome. Robbie wanting a sexy professor time. I will do that very shortly. You're not likely to use the correct amount of lotion to reach the necessary amount of SPF. That's the equivalent to sunscreen. If the lotion can even reach the same amount, I can't make further judgments as I don't know your goals and skin type. Examine me, Nebe. Come and examine my skin. Just feel me. Feel my skin, Nebe. I'm going to be smooth AF. Except for my beard. Is that retinol serum? So this serum here, it has a mix of a lot of different things in it. The ingredients aren't on the packet, but you can check it on the website. If you just look at, this is just the brand of this particular one, number 7 Future Renew Damage Reversal Serum. So if you type that into Google and like type in what's the ingredients to this, you'll see the list of ingredients there. But once again, not affiliated with any of these brands, just showing you my latest skincare product. And it's from multiple companies, so it's not like it's all just one company. You could definitely do that, but yeah, try a little bit of everything. When Jay speaks, it's like the scene from the Lego movie, blah 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 blah, place name, backstory stuff. You always have been gorgeous, Jay, platonically. I'm free. Do you use beard oil? Yeah, so I went through my beard routine before for you guys as well. That's very simple, to be fair. I'm not going to bring up the products now, but just to make it nice and simple. Literally in the morning, start off with just 1 or 2 pumps of a beard oil, lather it in. Then I have an argan oil as well. Get a few pumps of the argan oil, like really get it in. I also have a brush for that, which is where you can like really take that lovely brush that I have over there with the wooden handle, and just like really get that in there. And then, not every day, but I also have a beard smoothener. So I have a cream that can smooth your beard even more. And I also have a wax as well if I want extra shape into it, if I want it to really hold. I don't use those every day. But typically you'll see me doing the other two. So the argan oil and then the beard oil. Just a little bit, it goes a long way. And outside of that, then I'm just like, conditioning, shampooing my beard too. So gotta keep the beard nice and healthy, and a great shape to it too. But that's me. Am I a little bit brown over there? Yeah, I have like little shadow there. I have to get rid of that. The thing is like the little hairs here, they just go so freaking fast. Like literally, you could literally go over them in the morning, and literally by the evening they're back again. That's how fast those little bastards grow. But I'm too lazy to do it twice a day, even though it only takes me like 30 seconds. But still, as someone who grew up in a fragrance-free lifestyle, yep. But surprisingly, I don't have any fragrance sensitivity, so I indulge in them now. Fair enough. Yesterday was surprising. Never thought you were shorter than me. I'm 5'7", Rudis. Actual Side of Rice, congratulations on getting a free subscription courteous of Anonymous. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting a free sub to Actual Side of Rice, getting him away from the ads. One great But many more great additions to having a subscription is having ad-free content. But of course, you get a lovely unicorn that gets upgraded over time next to your name, and you get over 40 different emotes, animated and static. In our lovely unicorn family, plus extra channel points so you can get me to do more stuff on the stream. You also get discounts on other places too. And of course, guys, if you do want to support me further, I do have a fitness website if you want to get big and strong, or else if you want to lose a lot of weight. There's a great little DIY fitness website over there for you. And then we have the J for Pay as well. If you want to see Jay in 480 plus videos of a different side of Jay, then there you go as well. And plus check out all my lovely socials over there too. So yes, socials. I think Dub is sleeping. So socials, I'll do it because Dub is probably sleeping. No offense, Dub. So guys, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put all my skincare products back because this is apparently a skincare stream now, and we're going to play some blueprints as well. So yay, I like this unicorn. I really like the unicorn. That is why I pluck those hairs that grow outside of my beard line, so it's satisfying. Oh man, I couldn't. No, I don't pluck hairs at all. Ugh, no. Like I for example, I never touch my eyebrows. I never. The only time you'll ever see me like touch my eyebrows is if there's like a hair that's like growing a little bit longer, and I'll just like do a little zzz at the top of it just to kind of keep it all. But literally, I barely ever have to do that. Luckily, my eyebrows don't really seem to grow or whatever. I don't really know what the issue with or what the deal is with eyebrows and hair growth and stuff like that. The rest of my freaking hair grows really fast. Like I'm shaving this every 3-4 days. Oh, I have a spot. I'm shaving this every 3 to 4 days to keep it as short as possible. So, and the beard and the body hair, plenty of growth there. They grow back extremely quickly. But yeah, let me just put these away in my order that I had them because I can be a little bit OCD when it comes to this. I have an order and I keep them in order. If someone comes and moves them, I will know. But I don't actually have OCD. I just like things in the right place when I want them, where I left them. So there we go. So then they're in the order, so I know the correct order to use them. It makes a lot of sense to me. Like put them in the order that you want to use them. Say my eyebrows, okay. Yeah, I don't get the whole eyebrows thing. I don't like. Do you know how women? You know, like how maybe some men do it as well. Most likely, some men do it too. But like, you know how women they like literally shave off their eyebrows, and then they draw them back on because they're fucking crazy for some reason. Like, what's up with that? Like, they just don't want to have real eyebrows or something. I don't know who started that trend, but whoever it is fucking stupid. I don't know why women like shave off their eyebrows and then think, oh, I'm just going to draw it every day or whatever, because that's a lot easier. Women are weird creatures. I love women, but they're weird. I'm sorry, someone has to say it. Like, whoever shaves off your freaking eyebrows and thinks drawing them on is like, I don't know. I just don't get it, man. I'll never understand women. They don't understand me. I don't understand them. I think it's mutual. Mike Reverie, big muscle flexing. Welcome for you. Thanks for pressing the follow button. Mike, don't I know that name? I'm very sure I know that name. Have you started Blueprints? We have, and we're good changing. We have started Blueprints, and do you know Nebe? You know what we found out, Nebe, is that once you start a run, you cannot save it. So guess that Jay had to spend about 1 hour extra on Monday's stream playing this game because he did not know that you can't just simply save and quit and come back to where you left off in your run. Yeah, Jay had to play for an extra hour. I blame you. You didn't tell me this. I blame you. So yeah. So yes, we are brand new into Blueprints. This is our second day, and we have been mapping out the mansion, and I've been taking this really frickin' seriously. I've been mapping out this frickin' mansion over here with my letters. So we're making progress, guys. But you guys are gonna be helping me. I'm gonna just put my microphone over here. I'm gonna sit over here. But you guys, wait. So my body's getting like, wah, wah, wah. My body's like kind of floating. I don't like that. Is it fine now? Okay. Yeah. So you guys are going to be helping. Where the fuck? I hate when there it is. You guys are going to be helping me figure out this goddamn mansion. So if you haven't seen Blueprints before, don't worry. I'm quite new to this game as well. I don't understand half of the shit. Hey, Miss Fit Cupid, welcome to the stream. I don't understand everything that's going on, but I guess that's the point. You learn as you go, and we'll definitely be learning as we go. So this is a mansion. It's a roguelite that changes. So we have a 9x5 map here, this blueprint. And pretty much every time that we go into a doorway, it's going to give us one of 3 randomized options to create that room, to draft a room. And we have to try and, over time, of course, we have to eventually get, I'm assuming, to this antechamber and get through it. Now, we got up here on the first day. We got right up here. I found out it was locked. But we got up there anyway, and that was the last room I could pretty much create. So you have to be very careful in how you construct your rooms. Not only because of what could be within the room and stuff, whether it's let's say a good room or a bad room, but also some of the rooms might block you off from further progressing, and you might actually end your day extremely early, which is fine, I guess, if your run wasn't going that great. But since it's a roguelike, it's definitely something that you kind of have to plan as you go. So you're going to pretty much learn on the fly. Like, you might have a certain strategy, but that strategy will depend on the RNG factors that this game definitely has. Now, we have 50 steps, which you can see up here. So that means I can go in and out of a room 50 times in total. There are some rooms that will drain it faster. There's some rooms that will give some X back, and there's other items and stuff that we will collect along the way, and we will be able to gather them here. So you guys are going to help me understand and help me look around and solve some puzzles and stuff. And by the way, Nebe, I solved the dartboard puzzle on my own, on my first go. Literally blinded. Just goes, maybe this. So yeah, we actually clipped it as well. So a lot of the puzzles are very simple. But yes, we will definitely try our best to make sense of them as we go. I followed everyone for a while back because I was following too many people. I wiped the slate clean, took a break, and been slowly building it back. Ah, okay, Mike, that makes a lot of sense. You still owe a sexy professor. Oh, yes, I do owe a sexy professor time. You are absolutely correct, Rabu. There you go, my good man. Putting on the glasses. Sexy professor time for you. I've known the cast for a while, but very excited. If you're at your wit's end and want a hint, let me know. Drag Race All Stars 10 cast was revealed. You know, I haven't seen Drag Race All Stars since I think it was like 5. So the fact that there's like 5 extra since then blows my mind. I shaved off my eyebrows once after trying to bleach them and having it to go alright. Oh my god, looked like an alien for a few months. It's like Joey in Friends when he goes to get his eyebrows done. It's just like, it's weird. Okay, so this is all the same, right? This is probably the same. How I explore it? Yeah. So I'm assuming there's like nothing different right now. Let's just open up one door so you can see how it works. So when we open up a door, completely random of what we get in there. Now it's completely up to me how I want to follow the map. Now I can purposely set a dead end. Now if I look at this room here, the guest room for example, there's no other entrance in this room. This is literally going to be a dead end. And you can decide to make these dead ends because it could appear later otherwise in your selection of rooms, right? So sometimes, the strategy will be to get rid of certain rooms as quick as possible, if possible. So yeah, now even if it does have a doorway, it might not fit on the map in the direction that you want it to go. So you have to bear that in mind as well. So yeah, and depending on the selection of rooms, you might gain some items or lose items and things like that. So I can gain a key, which will be essential for opening up doors at certain points in the game. More so, from what I discovered, you need more keys as you progress further because more doors are locked as you venture further, and stuff like that. Keep in mind, every time you complete a parlor or dartboard puzzle, the next one gets harder. Oh, really? When I was a little I burned off my eyebrows. Okay. Oh god. Having a guest room right at the entrance is a nice choice. Yeah. So, like, it is nice to gain +10. The nook is a little bit early. I think the closet is 2 items. I have no idea what these items could be. Could be useful. But see, the thing is, Ben, is I have 2 other rooms here that I can use. So even if I get trapped here, it's not the worst thing. And by the way, once you click on a door, you cannot go back. As in, you can't exit and be like, oh, I'll decide later. You have to decide there and then. You don't have to go in, but you have to decide there and then. Nook is perfectly fine early. It's fine, but like, I just don't think it's needed right now. Maybe a dead end might. Well, then again, maybe a dead end at the corners might be a good idea. Okay, let's do the Nook. I'm going to go over here and choose and see what we get on this side. Okay, so here we have spare room. So I'm keeping the map over here so you can have an idea of the layout. So we have a spare room, just literally just go through, there's nothing in it. We have a den, which is multiple. This probably would be better later on, because this is it's a 3-way exit. Oh no, actually this would be, wait. Oh no, this is actually would be perfectly fine right now. The 2-way exits. And the bedroom's a 1-way. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. I'll put a den in here. Now, what you'll notice, okay, you see this map over here. Each map has a secret letter hidden behind it. That's what we're discovering. Now, depending on the room that you get, you may or may not actually have one of the letters appear. So that's why it will take multiple playthroughs to solve whatever this message is. Now, I'm assuming the letters stay the same, but we're figuring this out as we go. But we know what the first line here is, by the way. If people want me to tell you what this line is, I will let you know, because we have discovered what word this is. And let's open up one more side here. Why not just do all 3? I love the notes, I love glasses, I love no shirt, no notes. No, everything's good. Everything's good, Bebop. The message is Barra J. Okay, so we have a pantry, we have a lavatory. Now you might go, why is this red? I actually don't know why this one is red. I still don't know. Because it's a dead end, yes, but I literally don't know why it's red. There's a reason, but I couldn't see why. There's something weird about this room. Not just that the walls are actually red inside the room. Lavatory is red because there's no sink. Like, we saw the sink, but there's no, like, drain in it, so I just don't know why that's bad. Like, why is it red? I don't know. Or closet. So, I'm gonna... yeah, let's do the pantry. So I have 3 exit points just in case. I'm going to come into the den to start off. So when we're in the den, you're going to, just so you see on your own playthroughs, you're going to get 2 pictures in a lot of these rooms. Not every room, but literally what you're going to try and figure out here is what letter are they missing between them. So for example, if I have like pin here, and then on the other tree here, it's like, okay, what type of tree could that be? Could be a pine tree. So I have pin and I have pine, and the missing letter is E, right? So so sometimes these are very tricky to figure it out, but this is how you gather the secret letters. Once again, I don't know what these secret letters are for, but that's what we've been gathering since yesterday. So you'll get a lot of these. You'll get one in every single room, well, every single section, but the room itself may or may not actually have one of these. Now, within them as well, it says you get a gem. So these gems, every so often you're going to get gems which are going to be involved in crafting certain rooms. So this can be a bit of a block off. And sometimes in the room as well, you might find like hidden notes or some other things that you might want to take note of. Like here, I'm still trying to figure out the chess pieces. I've taken note of chess pieces the last time, but I don't know yet. Is it the chess piece depends on the position on the blueprints itself, the 9 by 5 map, or is it I have to count how many pieces are per run? So really not sure there, but I'm going to take note. I'm just going to put because since I don't know yet, I'm just going to take a fresh note for this run. And I'm just going to say a pawn. I'm just going to say in the den. I'm still not sure yet. So, because I do know there's definitely a chessboard in this at some point, and the only reason I know that is because when I was reading a review, they were on about a chessboard, and I was like, okay, take note that there is a chessboard. Okay, so the next room that we're opening up, we could go for the parlor. We can go for a storeroom, so we could cut this place off, which isn't actually this wouldn't be bad because this is a corner room, anyway, isn't it? I think this is a corner. Yeah, this is a corner room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so actually this would be perfect for a dead end if I wanted it. So why not get a storeroom, get one of everything, right? So this is once again, this is at the edge. So it's not exactly a bad, I guess, idea to put in the dead end at the edge of the space. Now, obviously, if I could do the parlor, so I have a way to go upwards, but the den, there's a good chance I'll have something in the den going over to that side anyway. Looking at the map, it looks a bit like Senet, ancient Egyptian board game, possibly. Let's put the storeroom in here. So now, as you can see, the steps limit up the top. You see the 48. That means I have 48 steps remaining to finish the game. And so we got a key, we got a gem, and I think there should be a coin. Now the coins are to help you to buy stuff later on. Now once again, we'd be scanning the room to see what pictures are in this room. And this one, we can see a dog tag with a 10 on it. And we see a deer or a stag. And we're like, tag, stag. What's the missing letter? S. Now, not always obvious, but like I saw this one on the last stream, and Nebe helped on that one, and we already have the letter for this, so it's S. But I do note that there is another pawn in this room, and I have no idea, once again, how I meant to evaluate this stuff. So I'm not sure, is it done by square, or is it done by room, or is it every single day it will change? I literally have zero freaking idea. But so far, no puzzles as such, just in the basic rooms. Now I go back into a room. I lose a step. I'll continue up here and see what we're going to make next. Now, ooh, we got a utility closet. Now we got this in day one. We got the utility closet the first time around. Not really useful yet, and plus it is a dead end. Don't want that. The security room is a good, interesting choice. Plus, it gives me access over here, which would be useful. Otherwise, it's a dead end on both sides, which isn't ideal. Now, the good thing is that the security room matches up perfectly with the nook, so I can easily go in and out this way. So I'm not wasting a key later on. So we'll do the security room. Now, the first time you enter here, you get a little bit of a story, cutscene type thing. Now, I don't know what other things may change. Now we have bat and bath, right? So we know this is H. I think I got this one before, right? Did I do this one before? It should, because I had Cottz here the last time. Queen of D's in the old car. Why didn't I have the H? Why don't I have the H down there? Maybe I forgot to put it in. Okay. Well, we have it now. So, SH. Um, we have H here. We have H here. Yeah, bath, bath. Okay, so the red one. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer granted entry. Now, we found out on the first playthrough, this is why you take down notes, okay? So I'd have typed it down on your phone. Like, you literally have no choice. If you're going playing this game, there's no fucking way you're going to do it without taking notes. On your phone, on your computer, or else, as I like to do, on a piece of paper. Now, we found out from the first run that red memos equal false, okay? So what it says here is false. So until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. So most likely that means that it's locked and we need to find these access levers to actually get into this antechamber, which we know is at the end, well, at the end of the game. So to get into it, so the whole point is of this game is that we have to find a secret chamber called room 46. There's 45 chambers, there's 45 rooms in this mansion, and the 46th room is where we're trying to get to, because that's what our grandfather who died, he wanted us to get access to this room. So, you know, he's the problem. He's the guy who made all this bullshit before he passed away. Okay, keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors at the estate will more likely to be locked as you progress north. So that's pretty much means is that I might, as I progress higher into the ranks, so this is rank 2, for example, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, up as I go up the ladder, essentially. The further I go up, the more likely there's going to be locked doors and there's going to be security doors. This is why having a security, finding a security key tag, key card would be very useful. I can't remember where we got the security key card on the last run. I don't think it was actually in the security room though, was it? Oh wait, look, blue memos equal true, red memos equal bad. Oh yeah, we don't have access to this terminal yet, unfortunately. We haven't discovered what the password is. Now, wait, we did... what's this? The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. 1 fruit, 4 coins, 1 key, 1 coupon. Ooh, a coupon book. Okay, that's probably in one of the rooms that I've unlocked that I didn't go into yet. So this kind of keeps a list of things that you passed that have been unlocked that you've missed. Now, I intentionally haven't gone into 2 rooms that I've unlocked, so that's possibly where those ones are. So it's a nice little way to go into the security room and you can find that out. And you can also check the operational settings of the key card system too. So security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic key. Now we can set the security level to either low, medium or high. Now if we have a security key card, which hopefully we will, but it's not guaranteed, we realistically would want to have as few security doors appear as possible. Now if we do have a key card, we want it high, so because we'll have easy access. Because if we don't have a security door, we might have a normal locked door, which means that we might need a key. But if we have this security key card, which is like always, it's not perishable, unperishable, you know, that's good. So now we can change this again, I believe, so I don't have to really make a decision just yet. But well, actually, I won't change anything just yet. And I'm not really sure what the offline mode is. This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if the power is lost during a blackout, which can happen. Which is why the breaker room is going to be probably important. Haven't noticed that yet. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. We don't know if there's any staff working here. So if lost power, they go locked. Not sure what the best setting is there just yet. I think that will depend on if I have a key card. And I can't log into the network because I don't have the password, which is why we keep going until we learn more. Crush a door, big muscle flexing, welcome to you. Thanks for pressing the follow button. And also a bicep flex, actual side of rice wanted. A bicep flex there. Ben also wants he wants a girth. He wants some growls. Girth. I'm gonna growl as I'm pumping the biceps. Is it now? Is it? Is that what you want? Girth. You guys using all your lovely channel points to make me do these things. Let's check what room is over here. Now, once again, we don't lose steps unless we actually go into the room. So let's have a look. Now, this is going to be a corner room once again. So not the worst thing if it is a dead end, but none of these are a dead end. So now the green room is like a buff type thing. Now, it does require 1 gem to go into it, so we have to be careful on using our gems. We only have 1. We haven't been in this before. We have a parlor, which is going to be a puzzle. Also, we have the bedroom. We gain an extra step when we go through this. Ash Sider, I see you soon, my friend. Thank you for joining in at the start of the stream. Looks like you got some steps back for the bedroom. Yeah. But I wonder what the puzzle. Oh wait, the parlor is the chest game, right? We do have a good chest game here. We have a mighty chest game here, but there's a different chest game in the game. Flex like there's no tomorrow. Looks like it got this game seems complicated. So it is, but this is where you guys are going to help me, especially when it comes to puzzles and making some decisions that I'm not too sure of. Like right now, I'm just like kind of tip, because there's nothing really major, of note yet. But when it comes to some of these puzzles, I'm going to most likely be relying on you guys for your wisdom as well. You say bedroom? I wouldn't say complicated, but very, very layered. It takes a big amount of time. There we go. Mike asking for nice stretch there. We like a good stretch. Let's do the parlor. And will we go into said parlor? You know what? I'm gonna. Oh shit! I forgot to put my phone on silent. Apologies. I don't like looking at my phone when I have it. Let's go back into the nook and let's get. Do we have... Oh, we don't have the letter for this room. We don't have the letter. So you guys are going to need to help me with this one. We're going to go and get the key that's in here. So we know there's a key. There's a key. There's a chest piece here as well. Once again, I don't know what the chest pieces involve. So I'm going to definitely take it down every run. There's one rook. And that's in the nook. There's a rook in the nook. Now, as I said, I'm not sure. Are they based, like, does it reset every single run? That's why I have to take note if there's a chest piece in each room. Oh, what's this? Ooh, a coupon book. Book. Save 1 coin on each purchase you make in the estate. Okay, all right. We didn't find this before, so this is a brand new item. So that's useful. Yeah, this pretty much tells you should get something to write down all your notes. You can run with shift. Oh, can you run with shift, really? Am I running? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a little bit faster. Yeah. Fair enough. Thank you, neighbor. Did not know that. Okay, so in this room we have 2... Okay, what's this? I'm going to need your help with this, guys. This is like the first little puzzle that I'm going to need a bit of help with. So, the first picture here is like... a bride, I suppose. Bride. And over here we have a bridge. So bride, bridge, G, right? Yeah, that's the missing letter, G. Yeah, that's definitely, yeah, bridge, bride, yeah, G. Okay, actually I didn't really need your help. Okay, great. Okay, so we have G. We have G. Safes and G. So far we have E, G, H, and T. We're missing the letter here, so hopefully we're going to find out what this letter is, and then we'll have 2 rows solved. That would be nice. I don't think there's anything else in this room, so... I notice when Jay's shirtless, it gets more views. I wonder why. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. I can't explain it. And it's not my fault. I didn't want to be shirtless. You guys forced me by using channel points. 48,000 of them, to be fair. Oh, yes. Yes. Wait, no, we have this one. A. We have this one. A. So just to kind of show here, we have a crowbar and we have a hands joining together in prayer with like rosary beads. And you'd be like, these don't kind of come together, like beads, bar, crowbar, praying. So in this case, it's the action that's occurring. So we have pray, and then we have pry, like what a crowbar can do, pry. So praying, prying, and that's your answer, A, the letter that's missing. So it's not always so straightforward. Oh, we have an apple. What does the apple do? Okay, apple gives 2. Okay, we found this out. Okay, so the first day we found out a banana gives 3 steps back. An apple gives 2. Now we also, wait, is this the same shopping list? Okay, 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges, 50 steps. So we know that apples equal 2, so that's 10 steps. Bananas equal 3 steps, so that's 15 steps. So that's 25 minus 25, so 5 oranges. Oranges should be 5 steps. So that should be, so now we should know what each of these values actually equal. So that's good. So now if I find an orange, I know I'm going to get 5 steps. See how it just, the knowledge layers as you continue each day, which is pretty cool. Now I'm just going to check and see if there's any like chess pieces in here. Do you guys see them? I don't see any chess pieces. No, we're good. And this pantry, okay, that's everything in the pantry. Let's go forward. Now we don't have the letter for this room, so it would be really nice if we can find the letter this go. But we shall see what it is. We didn't do anything. It's actually a pry bar. It has multiple names. Okay, fair enough. If the test of chat agrees, I think we can allow to wear a see-through fishnet shirt. I do have a see-through fishnet shirt. Lucky Tiger, this game looks interesting. It's a roguelite, so it changes, the mansion changes every time, and you construct it as you go. So we can make the closet, which is a dead end. We can make the chapel, because chapel, or else we can make an observatory. Now, because, you know, Christians love taking your money, apparently, you know, every time you go in, they want a collection and donations, because as if the church doesn't take enough money. In this game, it also, you lose money. So now we could make it a dead end with the closet, because we get 2 items here. But I think the observatory would be better, because then I don't have to worry about losing my gold just now. Plus, the chapel has 2 entrances, and one of them will be ruined. Now, if I look down here, you can see the entrance that the chapel would make won't make sense, because it's not going to directly line with the nook, right? So you're going to lose an entrance, which could be much more valuable at another time in the game, right? So yeah, the chapel will be a waste here. So you're constructing your mansion as carefully as possible. So we'll go for the observatory. And we will... So we did have the... Oh, it's actually pointing directly... Oh, that's good. Because the first time we came in here, we had to actually line up the telescope by, you know, clicking on different levers and stuff. But it's actually already there, so that's going to be good. So we have the twins! We have the twins! What do we get for the twins? A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Ooh! A pair of chests from the twins have been... Oh, this game knows us, guys. So the constellation that was present on this day is the constellation of the twins. And we get a pair of chests added to the entrance hall. So now we know when we go back to the entrance hall, there's going to be a chest. There's going to be some 2 chests. This must be fate. It must be fate. It must be fate. I told you guys, there's 3 certainties to life. Death, taxes, and that Jay has a really, really nice chest. And will always have a really nice chest. There's not that many things that you can be certain of in life. But death, taxes, and that Jay has that nice boobies is definitely on the list. So we can be sure of this, my friends. We can be sure of this. Now, the observatory, does this have pictures? Yes. Okay, we don't have this picture here. Okay, we're missing this letter. Okay, so I need you guys to help me, whatever the hell this letter is going to be. So what's the first picture? We have a spiraling staircase, and we have stars. So what's I? Would I be right with that? Yeah, stairs. So the missing letter is I. Yeah, we agree with that. We happy with that? It's the only thing that kind of comes to my head quite quickly. Anyway, stairs, star. I. All right. So if we look at the list, we actually now have uncovered 2 rows because of the first day and the second day. So we have 8. So EIGHT. EIGHT. So we know it's 8. I wonder what this is going to be. And the first row is safes. SAFES. So 8 safes. We've uncovered a little bit of whatever this hidden message in the game is. 8 safes. Let's continue on. We will figure this out. Okay, 2 down. Now, let's see. Where will we go next? Now, we could go back to the entrance hall and get the chests, but once again, we have 44 steps. And when we go out, we lose a step. Every time we go out of a room, we lose a step. Maybe we should continue on and see if we get to a dead end. We'll see if this is a dead end. We don't know if this is going to be a dead end, but let's see what RNG is going to show. Okay, not exactly. Okay, we don't. Okay, the next room is going to be a dead end. Guaranteed dead end on the next room. Okay, and the reason for that is if we look down into the corner, there's no way out of the corner. Okay, so we know it's going to be a dead end no matter what we do. Now we could make this the dead end if we want to. Right? Or from there. You think the bedroom? I'm thinking the bedroom as well. And the reason why is because when you go into the bedroom, you get 2 steps. We're going to have to go into the bedroom, then we're going to get into a dead end, and then we have to go back into the bedroom again. So we're actually getting 4 steps. You see? So I think the bedroom actually will be a good choice here, just to get those additional steps. What do you think? Now, if we get the guest bedroom, we don't get access to whatever room is going to be down here, but we get 10 steps automatically. So what do you guys think I should maybe do here? I think the items for sale, it's too early. I won't have money to buy whatever items are in the commissary. Could try to save the bedroom for possible later draw. Yeah. Now remember, once you get a room, it's kind of out of the equation. Now there might be multiple bedrooms, you know, and you can draw other things, but like the big ones, I think there's only one of them. But things like bedrooms, there's probably multiple. Bedroom, commissary later when you have more money, and having it in the house allows you more easily to revisit. True. Okay, let's do bedroom. So yeah. So we created the bedroom. We got some keys. Okay. What's these for? Car keys. Okay, so we got some car keys. So there's going to be a garage. Now we already have the letter for this room. So just to show you, we have a plan. And the thing is it already tells you what the missing letter is here. It's kind of sneaky. It has E. So it actually tells you if you ever get this. So just in case you didn't notice it, it's plan, and right now it's plane. So plane. What's the missing letter? E. But it already solves it here for you. Oh, and I see a chess piece. Now, if you see these chess pieces before I do, please let me know, because I do need to take note Once again, I don't know how it works, the chess thing in this game. So there's one pawn in the bedroom. So far I have one pawn in the den, one pawn in the storeroom, one pawn in the bedroom, and we have one rook in the nook. Now, once again, I don't know, does this change? Is this dependent on the position that we are in the tiles? Like this is 2-1, like rank 2, 1, or is it like orangey every single time? So whenever we get to this chess game, wherever the hell that may appear, it could be completely randomized. I literally have no idea. But we do know there's going to be something to do with a chessboard at some point in this game. That's all we know. That's all we know. One Thill, big muscle flexing, welcome to you. Thanks for pressing the follow button. Yeah, would you wear a chest piece, jewelry for the twins? Depends. Jewelry for like maybe like a little pendant or something that could be cool. But I don't really like covering my chest if I wanted to display it. Maybe something that surrounds it. Ooh, what's this? Oh, wait, isn't that his wife? Isn't that my is that my grandfather's wife? Which would be like probably my grandmother. Or maybe then again he could have remarried, so I don't know. We've seen this image before, and I think it's a wife, but I could be wrong. Don't think there's anything else of note in the bedroom right now. Oh, wait. Greetings from Reddington. It's not an item, but now you never know. The most innocuous thing could actually turn out to be important later on. That's why sometimes you just want to kind of keep notes, right? Chessboard is 8-8, so clue might be a chess move at the end. Yeah, maybe. We'll have to figure it out. Yeah, I also that surrounding one elevator. Yeah, maybe a chain or harness. Yeah, if it frames them, absolutely. Okay, so guys, we have. Okay, this is a corner room. There's no escape. We can put the lavatory in here. We could put the wine cellar in here. Not the office because that would be a waste. So what do you think? Wine cellar or lavatory to close off this area down in the corner? Yeah, I saw the red the pointing down. You want some wine? You get 3 gems for the wine. Yeah. Okay, we do. Okay, you guys are saying gems, so let's do the wine cellar for the gems. So as you can see, we have 3 gems down here. So that's 3 more lovely gems. Now, once again, what are the gems for? So the gems. Okay. Why does it say only have 3? I should have more than 3. Didn't I have another one before I came in here? I did, you know. Did I use a gem to make one of these? I should have 4 gems. Why do I only have 3? Maybe observatory had a gem. I'm not sure. But basically, gems are going to be used to create certain rooms. So certain rooms you need gems to create. That's why you want to have a decent stock. Okay. Do we see any chest piece or anything like that in this room? Don't think so. Now, sometimes you'll see me taking photos of the game as well. Sometimes a picture says 1,000 words. Now, we discovered, so this is just in case, now we already solved this before. So this one here, you have the desert, and then you have a flan, which is a dessert, right? So dessert. What's the missing letter? S. So, but we already know this because we solved the first line here, which is SAFES. So safes. So we know there's 8 because EIGHT. We know there's 8 safes. So remember, we're trying to solve the hidden message at the same time. Okay, so we got 2 more steps because we came back into the bedroom. Now we're going to leave it again, so we lose another step. So we're down to 44. Oh, I almost missed you. Guys, you didn't tell me about this guy. You missed him too. There's a knight. There's a knight in the observatory. Alright, there's a knight in the observatory. So we could have missed that one. Okay, back into the pantry. 43. Now we got 2 chests. Okay, there's the 2 chests. Now because we got the twins in the observatory, we get some hidden chests. Oh, they're both locked. Ooh. I was not expecting this. So I have 2 keys. So technically I could use both of those keys, but I might run into a locked door. And that could ruin my run. So it's din 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 din. What do you think? What do you guys think? Like, it's a bit of a... Or maybe I could use maybe one of them. Nebe says no. But what could be in the chest? We don't... Like, I don't know, is it like a randomized thing or is it always the same thing? Yeah, like that's the question. Like, if I use these 2 keys, there could be a locked door and I don't have a security key yet. Hopefully I will get one. Because we only have one way to get up into the 3rd rank, and this is to go through the parlor. Now, it's possible, unlikely, but possible, because we know the further you go, the more likely there's a door that's locked. So we could literally block our entire run right at the start of this run if there's a locked door. Do it later. There are ways to open chests for free if you get certain items. If you don't use the keys now, you're wasting steps. Constant. That's the thing. See, to get, like, the only way to get back, the only reason I'd come back to the entrance hall, like, there's actually no reason I'd ever come back to the entrance hall. I don't think, unless I have to go outside for some reason. There is a garden out here, but I don't know if that's important. At least yet. So it is a bit of a tough question. Okay, I think we're gonna... I'm gonna do a gamble. Let's unlock it. Let's see what type of items are... I got another key! Okay. Woo! We got a gem and a key. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, a silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Okay, this is like a special key. Okay, this could be an interesting key. When the gamble works. Yeah. Now, okay, we always have this backup key. So, technically we have 2 keys. Okay, let's see what this gamble is. Now, let's see. Okay, guys, fingers crossed for this one, okay? Cross your titties together, please. Just cross them together, please. Misfit Cupid, did I forget to do your chest flex? If I did, I'm doing it now for you. We're gonna chest flex for good luck. Let's get some chest flexing for some good luck. How about that? Yeah, cross everything. Cross your toes. Cross everything. Okay, let's see. Oh, 3 keys. Oh my god. Okay. See, titty bounces work, guys. Titty bounces work. We got 3 keys. The posture is here, Rudis. The posture is here. I'm posturized. Okay, are any of these like special keys, or are they just normal keys? Okay, okay, we got 3 keys. The gamble fucking paid off, guys. The gamble paid off. Now, that might not always be the case, but we got lucky. So, we used 2 keys, and we got 3 keys in return, plus a silver key, which, as we found out, will give us access to a room with many rooms later. So we're going to lose a couple of steps now, unfortunately, but we have no choice. So we have 40 steps left, 39, and now we go into the next room. You see what happens when the chest is unlocked? When you unlock the chest. Okay, let's see. We need something good here. Okay, if we craft the nursery, it's game over. So we can't do that one. Now we have a corridor which will allow us to go into rank 4, or else we have the chapel, which will give us 2 ways. I think the chapel is probably best because it has 2 entrances. Because if I go into the corridor, there's a good chance I might not be able to get to the rest of rank 3, and I am missing a letter in this next room potentially. The only annoying thing is I lose a coin every time I enter the frickin' place, because the Catholics or Christians or whatever, just they're greedy. You see what happens when yeah, okay. What do you think, chapel? You think chapel as well? I think chapel could be a good choice, just because it has double entrances. Nursery will be fitting. Well, the nursery will block off the rest of my run, unfortunately, so not use. Okay, let's do chapel. So now, when we came into the chapel on the first day, now this is my second day. When we came into the chapel on the first day, we took note of all. I'd imagine these are the same paintings. I'm just gonna double check that actually. Give me 1 second. Yeah, they're the same. Yeah, they're the same paintings, so that's completely fine. That's fine. Sexy doggy wants sexy professor time. Get the glasses back on. I don't think there's actually anything else to do in this. Oh wait, we have a bishop. Well, that's fitting. There's a bishop in the chapel. Okay, so we have 1 bishop. So remember, take notes of any time you see a chess piece. I'm just putting the room with it because you never know. So let's stay on rank 3 because I hope there's a letter that I need in here. So let's see if we can draft a room here. Okay, so we have a spare room, which is kind of, I think, probably the only... Oof. The break will be... I think the spare room might be best here because it will give me entrance into the rest of the... into rank 3. Because the other 2 rooms close it off. To be on the safe side, I think the spare room would be probably ideal here. Yeah, I'm thinking the spare room as well, Ben. Now I will get the good news is I get a picture. I don't get. Ooh, if I choose a spare room, I don't think I get a picture with this one. And I'm missing the number. I'm missing the letter on this room. But I can always find this at a later stage. Got to go in bed alone, not sleeping on the twins. Rudis, thank you very much, man. Have a good sleep. I don't think there's actually anything of note in the spare room. No, there's just blank, pretty much, right? So let's open up this door. Let's see what we have next. Breaker can be put in the end of. Yeah, like right now I don't really need the breaker. There's no rooms to have gone out or anything, so it's not really important. Okay, so we have some interesting choices here. I don't think the commissary would be useless as a dead end. The hallway, I lose 1 room access. Not bad, but not great. Possibly would be best to use it a little bit later. Because the downwards will still be blocked off. Now I could use a secret passage. It leads to a room of a color of your choice. So imagine I can go. If Nebe, if you're here, or anybody who's played this game already or is currently working through it, the secret passage. So this will count as a room, and then I get access to a room behind it. So I'll be able to walk through. Is that how I'm reading this? Okay, so I think that would be the best choice. I think that would be the best choice for now. So I get access to the rest of this. Not that I need to get access to every single you know, floor, but as just said, I would have answered the question, but I didn't know the wording of it. Okay, let's try the secret passage and see what happens. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. Now we haven't done this before, the secret passage one. We do have the letter for this room though. It should be A. Rod and road, yeah. Rod, road, A, yeah. Is there anything else in here? Just miscellaneous. Maybe some important information on the shelves. Don't think anything's flashing to me. So I guess it's just choosing the books. Pecs are flawless, Scooby. Looking amazing as always. Thank you so much, Scooby, man. What color? Okay, the key to the bedroom, red rover, gold sink, green thumb, the halls of holly. I don't really know what the... Okay, so the bedrooms are purple. Hallways are orange. Green rooms, they have like a buff of some description. Shops are yellow. And red rooms are, well, technically bad. They have a debuff. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can choose purple, orange, green, yellow, or red. We don't have any green rooms yet, at least. You think a green room? All right, yeah. Let's try a green room. So let's try a green room. Green thumb. Okay, so we should be able to now choose the room. One of the green. Okay, so we have 3. Ooh, okay. We have 3 green rooms. Ooh, that cloister has a lot of gems requirement, right? But has a lot of spaces out of it. Courtyard, aquarium. Okay, so the aquarium is every color of room. Special cost bypassed. Okay. The cloister and the courtyard. That's a lot of gems for the cloister, isn't it? With the aquarium, I only get 1 entrance. The courtyard, I get 1 entrance because of the positioning. And the cloister, I get 2 out of 3 entrances. What do you think, guys? We have 3 gems. We have 3 gems. So we could use 1 or 3 of them, or none. Either way, it will allow us to bypass to the next side. But it is a corner room, so it would have to be very specific, either a dead end or one that's pointing up, which does limit it. The cloister, although expensive, it does give me a lifeline in case that other room is a bit of a bitch. But 3 gems is a lot of gems. Okay, let's go for the aquarium. Fuck it. I'm gonna go with you, Ben, on this one. Literally. Let's see if there's an... Okay, so we've never been in the aquarium before. So... Well, you have pictures over here. We have tier and tie, so that's ore. I guess, yeah. We discovered that one before. Maybe there's a chest piece that I should look out for, so just double check. Can you see any chest pieces? Oh, ooh, we got a key. Okay, nice. Found a key randomly. Oh, it's nice to get a random key. Like, we were nervous of having no keys, and now we have like 4 keys. So we're quite okay with the keys now. Don't see any chest pieces yet. Chest pieces. Maybe there's no chest pieces in this room. guys see anything? Don't see any. No. Okay, so we have. Ooh, okay, oof. Okay, so we have 2 potential dead ends. We can go to the closet and we get 2 items. We can go to the guest bedroom, we get 10 steps, or we can go to the commissary, and we do get a way out. But realistically we don't have any money for the commissary yet, so there's that. So we could choose a dead end, but then we'll be at the mercy of the chapel once again. And that's not a mercy I'd like. I thought I was just going to get my first full layout, and I have 1 blocked off space. Oh, Bebop, you're currently you seeing me play this is making you play now at the same time. Hey, time traveler, welcome to the stream, man. Oh, I don't know what to do. I have the letter for this room as well, so it's see, putting the commissary here is a bit of a waste, but it does give me that way out, because going backwards for the chapel I lose an extra coin. No, the chapel. Well, the chapel could be a dead end. It's not a dead end, but I do have an entrance here. But I do lose a coin if I go back into the chapel, you know. So it's like, but my run is dead if it does turn out to be shitty. So I think I have to play on the safe side more so than. See, that's why I should have actually unlocked. Oh fuck yeah, that's why I should have did. I should have actually checked what that room was. Motherfucker. Yeah, CJ, this is it. Okay, let's. I don't want to take too much of a chance. FD Big Muscle Flexing, welcome to you. Thanks for pressing the follow button. Let's see if there's any nice stuff in here for JJ. But JJ, I don't know. Maybe not. Anything in the trash? No. We solved this before. What's the red? The commissary will be closed from days 12 to 16. Okay, that's false because it's red. We have Crow and Row. We know C is the hidden letter here. And what's on sale? Might as well check what's on sale. I can't probably buy anything in it. Well, I could buy a gem. A sledgehammer. Whatever that's for. Running shoes. Whatever they're for. And a set of gems for 10. I can't... I don't think... Can I just steal it? Like, there's no one here. Like, why can't I just steal the everything? Sledgehammers can break things. That I think that's the most smartest thing I've heard all day. Sledgehammers can break things. It's almost like instead of, well, I know it's more of a an axe. It's like, you know, in The Shining, here's Johnny, but it's with a sledgehammer instead. The honor system, fuck the honor system. Our grandfather should have thought about that before he put us into this freaking death trap. Ah, okay, so that can unlock chests. Cool. Well, I guess, look, there's no point in buying anything. We only have 4 coins anyway. So we'll keep our money. Maybe we'll come back here. Maybe not. We'll see. But let's see what's here. Is it a dead end or can we progress? Ooh, okay, this is really good. Okay, we have the patio, the closet, or we have the West Wing Hall. I think the West Wing Hall is going to be the best one here. Without a doubt, because that gives us access to the 5th rank and also allows us safely to get into the 4th rank. So I think the West Hall will be good here. The backyard, well, it doesn't give us safety. It doesn't give us safety. And I'd imagine the West Wing will only appear in, well, the West Wing. So I'm thinking the West Wing will be good here. Okay, we have 33 steps remaining. What's this? Staff notice. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, The west wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been recovered from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Okie dokie. Do we have this one? Yeah, D. Should be D. What's this? Car. Yeah, okay. D. Let's craft boat rooms. Like, Nebe, do you know when you're playing this or when you're watching someone else play this? Like, do you usually see people, for example, crafting like both? Let's say they have multiple options. Do you see them like craft both before choosing and moving on? Or else are they generally like, oh, I'll just go one way and just keep going? Like, I think of crafting both sides, you definitely know if you have a way through. But also, you know, also it could, you know, waste a room, right, at the worst possible time. So I don't think there's a thing. Okay, cool. Thank you. Bing. Pavel. Oh, by the way, Pavel, I actually owe you that the Instagram thing. Sorry, I forgot to do it. I will do it after this. Okay, I remembered it. You don't want to get too deep though, and not be able to turn back is one thing to consider. True that. Okay, let's check what we have here. Okay, we have another passageway. I think this will be a bit wasted, and plus it's 2 gems. Ooh, look. Yeah, we actually have a dead end, or we can go for the path. Is that the actually? That's not that. It's not that. It's not that bad to do the passageway, but it would be probably useful a little bit later. Yeah, it just makes me lose that. Well, I can always come up with the chapel, so there's still an option here. I can always go back to the chapel if needs be. So you have one passageway. There's only one passageway in the game? Okay. You think there's only one passageway? I'll go for the bedroom. Yeah, the gems. I only have 2 gems at the moment. Just wonder. Oh, we've seen this before, right? I also appreciate the new game in the billiard room. I've seen the billiard room in the house. It was well worth it though. The mathematical. Yeah, we know this one. It's giving you a hint about the puzzle that comes up in the billiard room, but we already know that puzzle. Oh wait, there's a pawn in the bedroom. All right, so so far we have 4 pawns, 1 knight, 1 bishop, 1 rook that I have down on my notes. Is there anything else here, like a little key or a gem for me to find or anything? Can I look under the bed now? No? Boo. Yeah, I think that's it. Well, the good thing is I got 10 extra steps. So let's see. Let's draw the next room and see if Lady Luck shines our way. Delacqua, big muscle flexing. Welcome to you, Delacqua. Thanks for pressing the follow button. I need emotional support pec flex. Bob, are you in a very nasty space right now? Is that what you need? I do want to advise the chess puzzle is a combination of note-taking and RNG, hence the frustration. This is, if we actually do run into this chess puzzle at some point, then hopefully we'll have a lot of notes already taken, so we'll definitely have to check. Okay, so I think the patio is probably realistically the only thing that I can take here, because otherwise it's a dead end right away and probably not ideal. So to continue into rank 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, rank 5. I think the patio is probably the best one. Yeah. There is one element of the chess puzzle that I do not understand. The pecs flex is chef's kiss. Thank you, Scummy. Those bounces are very supportive. Would have made me pay a lot more attention in class. See, if I was your teacher, like, yeah, you'll definitely get like want extra credit if I was doing peck bouncing, right? Okay, let's choose the patio. We haven't been to the patio before. What a nice patio! Yay, patio! Is there anything in the patio that I should take note of, or is it just like waste of space? Oh, we got a gem. Oh, and we got a note. Buried below. Occasionally, you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Okay. Where is shovel? Game, give shovel now. Can I use this? Can I use the... No. I want some BBQ. I want some BBQ. You're not giving me BBQ. Is that a mound of dirt? Or is that a rock? That could be either a rock or a mound of that. Ah, this is the mound of dirt. But I have no shovel. Me need shovel. Me need shovel now. So if and when you finally find out where to interact with the puzzle, you may not be able to complete it, even if you technically have all the info. Ugh. That sucks. Oh, the door is locked. Okay, well, we finally met our first locked door. And we have 4 keys. Or we have a special key. Actually, yeah, let's do a normal key. Let's see, what do we have? Okay, we have 2 dead ends, or else we have the hallway. I don't like that one of the hallway pieces are that way. But having a dead end that early is a bit annoying. You want to use a silver key on a room where you can get 3 exits. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. So I don't want a dead end like here because I'd have to do a huge run back. Okay, what's this? Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. That's false because it's red, as we know from our notes. So they're less likely to be locked, maybe. In the west wing. Oh wait, do I have the no? Oh wait, this is 5, right? This is rank 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, okay, we don't have the letter here. Okay, we don't have the letter. Okay, guys, I need your help. Okay, what are we looking at here, and what's the letter that's that we're missing? So it looks like we have man, a pilot. Is that like a, yeah? It looks like a pilot of some sort. And we have what? Plants, pot, trees, a forest, pilot, forest. It's a. Looks like a pilot of some description. It could be man. It could be like it mightn't even be focused on the. And this is just like a forest or some potted plants. You see now. Pilot plot. Oh, a plot of land. Like it's. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Plot. Yeah. I guess that's it. Plot and pilot. So I. Right. So do you think I is the missing letter here? Looks good in my. It looks good on my notes because if I look at this, okay, what I have. So I'm missing number 5 still, unfortunately, because there's no pictures here. So we have IGHT. You know what? This is probably 8 as well, but I can't confirm that. Because we all heard the word 8, so this could be 8 as well. Possibly. Okay. Good job, guys. Good job. Let's see. We only have 1 entrance, so let's check. Ooh, shit. Actually, could this... Ooh, actually, the special. I think Nebe, or guys, I think we should use the special key here because it will give us access to 3 points of entry, which I think is going to be the best time to use it, right? So we literally cannot get stuck like right now. So we'll safely be able to access rank 6 and rank 7 with a backup on multiple sites. So I think the silver key would be best here, yeah. So this should allow us to draw multiple rooms. Oh, it's a okay. I thought it was a 3. I thought the silver key gave you 3 uh exit points, no? But it has 1 to 2 only. Ah shit. Okay, I thought the silver key actually gave 3 points of entry. I don't know if it's a guarantee but higher. Okay, higher chance. Okay. Well, look. The dark room gives 2. I feel I feel like I'm an air hostess now. And the exit points you shall find here, here, and down here, and we go, yes, yes, jazz hands. So yeah. The gymnasium north and it goes north and to the east. The rotunda can go ooh, wait. Oh, I don't have enough gems for the rotunda. And it also okay, so oh, that can rotate. That's actually very interesting. But I don't have the gems for that. It's a room with many doors. See, if you have drafted the utility closet, you could have used it for two out of 3 of those rooms. Okay. Oh, does the rotunda need the breaker? Yeah. Well, look, we know we've been in the dark room before, so it's not that much big of a deal. Well, yeah, let's do the dark room. Now that's gonna go dark, most likely, if it's like the last time. Yeah. What a surprise! There's nothing really in the dark room anyway that we saw last time. Uh-oh. We have a security door and we don't have a security key card. So we can't get into whatever this is just yet. Ah, fudge. Yes, that's the bollocks of the dark room. I don't know what's here. Oh. Ooh, you bitch. You bitch. Items can spawn there too? Well, Keck, you're not too far wrong. This is a dark room, literally. You would have also turned off the power to the doors and the security doors won't be open. Well, fuck. Should listen to ours. Look, Nebe, we didn't know, okay? But look, we have no choice now. Guys, putting a poll. I'm going to put a poll on the stream chat. And you're going to decide, should I choose option 1, 2, or 3? I'm going to put the poll up for 2 minutes. So which room am I going to draft? Now 2 of these, option 2 and option 3 have a gem cost, and option 1 doesn't. I have 2 gems. So check your chat, guys. Which room should I go for? Because I can't see what they are, unfortunately. So 1, 2, or 3. Check your poll on your Twitch chat. Your big egg is in the way. Leave my egg alone. You love my egg. It's a nice egg. A lovely shaved egg. And I have 2 gems at the moment to spare. The head is looking especially extra sexy, especially sexy today, says Phantom Spark. Click on the poll, guys. You have 1 minute. I'm gonna take a quick pee while you choose. While you look at the poll. Okay. Okay. So, option number 2 has 57% of the vote. Okay, we shall see. Especially bald and sexy is what I meant to say. Yeah, Phantom, you can't type today. If anyone ever misses being able to pull your hair, just plump a plunge on it. Well, yeah, that's true. Actually, now that I don't have hair, well, extremely short, they won't be. People can't pull my hair anymore. So that's actually a plus of actually shaving it, right? Okay, you guys have chose number 2, so let's see what the hell we just got. Ooh, a drawing room and 2 entrances? Oh, guys, well, I bow, I bow, I bow to you. I bow to you. Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go! LFG, baby! They can still pull the beard. Leave? No, you do not pull my beard. See, always trust the horse. I didn't know what you chose, horse. I bow to your pecs. Pecky, 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 peckies. Chad is always right. You know what? You guys get a free chest bounce. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to stand up while doing this chest bounce. You guys deserve it because that saved me. That was a good pull his ass hair. I don't have much ass hair, to be fair. I don't have much ass hair, so can't really do anything there. I voted 2. you voted 2. Well, I don't know what you voted, Naby. I didn't know what you voted. That's it is what it is. So yeah, you get stand up peck bounces for being good sports. So now we drew the drawing room. So that means we get to draw new floor plans while in this room. So this is a very interesting room, and also considering it's in the middle of the house, that's pretty cool too, I think. So well done, you guys. Well done. All right, so let's not mess this up. So what rank are we on? We're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we have T in here already. Okay, just to double check that is the case. Where's the paintings? There. So T. So we have plane and planet. Yeah, T. Yeah, T, definitely. Now, these paintings can mean something different every time, but in this case, that's definitely what it is. Let's see if there's anything to note, anything to pick up. Ooh, what was that? Oh, okay, I think, right. Okay, yeah, that's on the door. Oh, we have a chess piece. Another pawn. Okay, just take note of that. Does the carpet match the drapes in terms of shaving? Absolutely. Absolutely. I love the free reroll in the drawing room. Gave more rerolls. Okay, what's this? Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial options. Okay, great. So I think we should go. Let's look at the south choice first. Oh, it's another key. Okay. It wants us to use our keys, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we have a breaker box. We also have a dining room, but we do lose access to one of those rooms. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been... Yes. Yeah, we're not at rank 8 yet, though. Nursery. Maybe the breaker box would be good here, because we'll then have access actually to the dark room. Well, not that we don't have access to the dark room, but we can see what's in the dark room. Oh, and do we have the paintings in here? What's that? Rank 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 3, G. Just to double check that this is G. Tiger, tier. Yeah, G. Okay, so we have to turn on the light switch in the dark room. And key card entry system. I can turn off this as neighbor. If I can turn off the key card by selecting this, right? So wait, how do I get through the doors? Do they just open themselves, or how does that work? You love my shaved head, says Kegu. Well, thank you. I'm actually I like that a lot of people are enjoying Jay with a shaved head instead of hairy Jay. As long as you switch offline mode to unlock, they will act as unlocked doors. Shit, I didn't do that, did I? I don't think I did. And the security is very far away. Turn the gym off and turn the dark room on. Gym off. Yeah, the dark room is on. Wait, can I only choose a certain amount of them to be on? Yeah, it's a lot of steps. Yeah, security is so far away. So does it like, if all of them are on, does it like choose one of them to turn off or what? I don't know. Cause why turn off the gymnasium if I can just put them all on? Yeah, I'll need to try and find a key card. I don't have that many. Look, we'll keep the dark room. Oh, the gymnasium relationship isn't just isn't intuitive, because then it won't take any extra steps if you need to backtrack. Okay. I just don't see why I can't keep the gymnasium. Why I can't keep all of them on. Like if I put them all on, like what's the problem with that? I just realized I'm following 3 different streamers named Jay. Well, 2 of those are imposters. I'm the best one. Did you keep key card power off? I don't know. Why don't, like, I haven't been in the gym yet. It will take 2 extra steps if you leave it on. Why? But like if I go into the gym, I won't be able to see anything. No? Or is there something I'm not that I'm missing? No, I haven't got the gym yet. I got my haircut. Hey, ego, great. Only darkroom has that effect. Okay. So why keep it? I don't understand why I have to turn it off if I can still see. But okay, you can explain it to me. The keycard system, I still have turned on. Cause if I go back to the security now, like it's very far. Like it mightn't be that far if I. Oh no, actually, no, I don't. Yeah, unless I get a perfect lineup going back to the chapel or something like. But I doubt it. If you get a gym, it will be normal room with 2 exits. If it's turned off. Okay, but if it's turned on, it won't. Okay, so turn it off, turn on, and keep on the garage. Okay, we have to look for a security key, people. We need a security key, and we need it now. Maybe, you know what? Imagine in the dark room there's a security key. That'd be fucking hilarious. I don't know if that... I know that these pictures don't mean much right now. Wait, 6-2. Oh, we don't have this. What is this? Guys, I might need your help. What the hell is that? Okay, so we have... Okay, I need your help with this one, guys. So we have a dog tag with the letter 10 on it. Number 10 on it. And we have a coastline, a beach, tag 10 sea coast. So we need something that they're a similar word Just one letter will be different. Coast. Necklace. Silver. Mountain. Cliff. Tree. Grassy. Was that? Yeah, I guess you're right. If you get a key card, but they're off, you can't use it. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. 10. Can anyone guess what this is? 10. Like it could be. What's the grid position? It's 6-2. 6-2. What letters do I have? I only have T. So I have T on 6-3 and I have S on 6-5. So T and S. But I'm trying to figure out what the hell this is. Is that a cliff? Yeah, cliff. Like, okay, you could say cliff. Like it's like a coastline or a cliff. It could be the sea. It could be the mountain. It could be the trees. It could be grass. And then like what's this? It's like a dog tag. 10. Necklace or something. Shore. Could be a shore. But what's the similarity to this? That's what we're trying to figure out. What's the similarity? You said the first letter. No, I don't have the first letter of the row. I'm missing that one as well. Now I might be able to find out by going into the. Oh no, that's security. I can't get into the security. Just need an eye and you got tits. But why do you think it's A? Like what's the similar? I don't know what these are. Like tag. What's close to tag? You know, I don't know. See that it does. I have to get what the words are, else I can't agree. Like C, 10. So for people who are trying to figure out what this is, okay? So it has to be two words that are spelled very similar, but there's one letter that's different. So let's say this was like a picture of a tent, right? Like a camping tent. So we saw a tent here and we saw 10 on this. It's like, 10, tent. The missing letter is T. So that's what it's that's what we're trying to look for. So it could be dog tag, it could be string, it could be 10. Like you don't know what part of that it's looking for to match this. String, actually, string. Sure, no, string. That's what is that? 10 is like a price tag. Could be a price tag. It could be a dog tag. They might be saying necklace. But what's the difference? Like, what is the similarity? Like, what word is similar to in each of these drawings? Like, there's so much here. Like tree. There's like cliff. There's the sea. There's the coastline, shore, tide, earth. There's so many things that could be. Maybe coast. Ooh, coast and cost. Oh, that could be it. Yeah, coast and cost. Because then it goes with Nebe's theory of A. That must be it. But yeah, I think that works. The cost and coast. It's the only thing I can see that's any bit similar. You is SMRT smart. Bebop. Okay, we'll go with A. Damn, I could not get that. Are you German by any chance? Yeah, coast and cost. That's a nice guess. Good job. Good job. Okay, it should be an A. Okay, is there any other items in here besides all these paintings that mean nothing to me right now, or photos. We saw that before. Oh, what's this? We got something. A broken lever. Could prove to be useful, indeed. So we just got a broken lever. Don't think there's anything else here, and we can't go through the security door just yet, unfortunately. So we'll have to leave this room for now. Yo, if you find a greenhouse, draft it. Don't question me why. Okay. Well, let's check. Let's go back to the drawing room. Down to... What? I didn't lose a step there? Okay. Oof. I'm running out of keys fast. I only have one left after this. Okay, we have a closet. We have a walk-in closet. Oh. And a passageway. Oh, that's a nice looking passageway. That's a nice looking passageway. That's a three-way right there, baby. That's, yeah, that's based. That's based. Fuck! Fuck. It needs 2 gems. I only have 1. We redraw it. We gotta redraw. Yeah, ego feels bad, man. Feels bad. This game makes me question. Makes my brain nipples hard. Well, no. We can redraw it. We can redraw. Let's hope that we get something good that doesn't cost me stuff. Okay, let's go. Come on, titty gods. Come on, titty gods. We have a dead end. We have a dead end. Okay, maid's chambers. Less likely to find items laying around the house, though. Fuck. That may not be good. Titty gods did not help here, guys. Well, we didn't peck flex. That's the problem. We didn't flex packs. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to do the maid's chambers, really. Do you think? Like that. That's a very nasty fucking room. Take a lavatory. Wait. Oh, that's... Going back to the chapel, that's a... If I go back to the chapel, I should also go into the security room. Because then I can turn off the security. What rank is this? This is rank 7, yeah. Okay, the good news is there should be pictures in this. Turn the power mode to unlocked. That's so many freaking steps, man. What I could do is I could take the maid's chambers. Wait, it's only... Oh, no. Wait. It's only if I go into the room it will do it, will it? Like, if I click on it but I don't go into it. I'm not sure. Because usually for the effect to happen you have to go into it. But maybe in this case it just activates. Okay, fuck up. Nah. See, this is where the RNG comes in and will fuck you badly. And then we just have a bathroom for no reason. But we do have good news. Because we don't have the letter for this. Okay, so what are we looking at here? We have we have like a pint or beer, and we have a paintbrush. Wait, pint, paint. Maybe? Pint paint? We good with that? Yeah, Kex, Ben, pint paint, A. Okay, so we have A and N on this round so far, looks like. So look, not ideal, but the stupid bathroom, but we got some use. We got some use out of it. Painful though. Painful. If you draft the weight room, it activates on placing it with same with the maids. Okay. So was I meant to go back into the breaker room? It was to turn off the security, right? Just in case. Yeah, it was turn off the security just in case. It does mean I lose more steps though, which is a pain in the ass. Okay, this is gonna be hard to watch. This is gonna be very hard. Look at these steps just dropping like fucking flies. Oh, I would wish I could go back to the hallway. Look, all these steps just as I make my way back to Narnia. Kex is the German word for cookies. Oh, is it? That's cool. Oh, you know what? If I bought that gem earlier, I would have had the 2 gems for the thingy. But look, woulda, coulda, shoulda. Oh! There was a gem there? That was not there before. Or was it? I don't think I saw a gem there before. Motherfucker! Oh yeah, the shift key, yeah. I blame Nebe. I just blame you, Nebe. Oh, and now we lose some money. Because fuck you, Jay. I want to trash this chapel. I just want to smash the frickin'... Wait. Didn't we do the oh my god, we never done the parlor... guys, what are we doing? I never actually done the parlor game. What the fuck? How did I miss that? The gem was not there. The patio placed gems in every green room. Oh, is that what it did? Spread gem... Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, nice. Lovely. And that technically is every room. So, ha ha ha. Well done, Nebe, you smart horse, you. Okay, so we have to figure out this, where are we? We have to figure out what this game is. Okay, let's check. Okay, all 3 boxes contain gems. The other 2 boxes contain gems. This box contains gems. Which box is it? So we know there's okay, it's 2 boxes can be true or 2 boxes can be a lie, right? Okay, there will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. So there's at least 1 box will always be true. There will be at least 1 box that will always have false statements. So there's at least 1 box that will always be false. Only 1 box is a prize. The other 2 are always empty. So at least 1. So there's at least 1 of them are true and at least 1 of them are false. That 2 could be true, 2 could be false, I guess. The black one is true. So this box contains gems. The other 2 boxes contain gems. All 3 boxes contain gems. No, that's false. The other 2 boxes contain gems. But this box does contain the gems. I think this is the true one. Because there's definitely a gem in one of the boxes. So it's the other 2 boxes. This one is saying all the boxes. We know that cannot possibly be true because the name of the game. So it has to be this one, right? Whoo! Good job. We got coins. How did we miss this? I don't know, man. Okay, we're back to the security room. And we have to unlock the... Shouldn't we maybe set the security level to high? So we've set the offline mode to unlocked. Because that will allow more security doors to appear. Since now that we have the breaker box. So security level high, unlocked for the offline mode. So they'll turn on now. Yeah. Okay, cool. We don't have the password to the internet or whatever. Alright, cool. So at least we know that all the security doors are going to be unlocked now. I think. I don't know how we're going to get back to the dark room though. Well, we'll check what's in the chapel first, so... We lost so many steps there though. Ugh, I feel like... Ugh, I feel dirty. Okay, let's see. So, we got the courtyard, which has two-way exit. We have the greenhouse. You are more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. I know, Nabe, you like this one, but that means it's a dead end. And we have the boudoir, which is a one end. I think the courtyard... Go up from the chapel. You cannot get back to the dark room with enough steps. Yeah. We're going to have to go for the courtyard with this one, so... because we have a two-way... We have a two-way. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll go for the courtyard. And that's the safest choice. Now, we haven't been in the courtyard before. There's more places to shovel. What is this? Oh, what's that? Metal detector? Metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and cash. Okay. Yo! How do I use this metal detector? Or does it like... It just add... Okay, that sounds good. I'm assuming it just makes them appear in rooms more in the future. Nave is happy with the metal detector there. Okay, let's see what's here. So we have the closet, we have a conference room, or we have the rumpus room. We get... Whenever items will be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Okay. Wait, shouldn't there be a gym in the green room? Because of the patio? Or is that only for like existing rooms at the time? Can you start to use the shift key? Navy doesn't like how slow I'm walking. Leave me alone, Navy, I'm slow. No, it only activates, it's not retroactive. Ah, okay. So, well, the rumpus room, the rumpus room does lead somewhere. It allows me to access the middle block, whatever that is, which I could use as a dead end. That would be a good way to get rid of a dead end, if a dead end occurs. I'd get a lot of coins, but realistically, can't really do it. You can go up. I can go off in the conference room. You're right. Yeah. But I can also go off from the courtyard. So that's not bad either. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, yeah, dates. Okay, we have all this DATES. Yeah. What do you think? Conference room? I think conference room or the rumpus room. I'm kind of thinking the rumpus room, and the only reason I think that is because I can intentionally put a dead end here. but I might not get a dead end. But it would be the best possible place to get a dead end if I was to get a dead end. You know what I'm saying? So it is a bit of a gamble. But look, I've lost so many steps because of that fucking run anyway, so look, I'm taking the gamble. I'm taking the gamble. Now, we haven't been in the rumpus room before. I can insert a coin though. Oh, there's a metal detector. Okay, the metal detector is sounding, so it's saying that there's something in this room. Oh, whoa, okay, lots of coins. Oh yeah, they were the 8 coins that I was meant to get. Okay. Oh, we have a bishop. We have a bishop in the rumpus room. Is there anything else here? I know there was something to insert coin, but just double check if there's... I already have this, don't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, E. Fire and fur. Yeah. Umbrella. Oh no. Oh, wait. No, that's the door. I think. Yeah, that's the door. What does Alizar do? Insert coin. Okay, let's see.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find.
Room 46.
I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
Red flags?
I hear the wind blowing.
I got way too many red flags in my life,
The
guys.
flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon.
That's the same as the pendant of the wife.
Always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
By the great Alizara.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
So if I keep going into this rumpus room, he's going to give me like more story. Is that kind of it? Yeah, Romina, Big Muscle Flexing, welcome to you. Thanks for pressing the follow button. What a diva. Alizar is a diva. It must be. Yes, fur and fire are the 2 pictures here. So this tree can represent lots of different types of trees. Like it could be a pine tree as well. And this painting here, multiple things it can represent, but in this case, fire. So fur, fire, E. Okay, let's hope we get a single room. Okay. Whew. We got one single room. And actually it gives us 2 bedrooms, which equals 4 steps. So we actually get some extra steps here. So I think this is a good one to get. Or it should, if it counts as 2 bed. Ooh, I got 2 gems though. Why doesn't it go up? Why don't my feet count go up? If it counts as 2 bedrooms. A bedroom's worth 2 points, or 2 steps. Is there anything else in this room? Oh. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing. About me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he is older. He is a crybaby. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long, long time ago. Hopefully you can find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. I see. Wow, and I thought my sister and I had issues. Yeah, right. It only gives steps if you have a nursery. Ah, boo. Bedrooms don't inherently give steps. It's a common effect. Ah, bollocks. I thought this would give me steps. So, only if I had the nursery, this would give me steps. Well, that's boo. Oh, it's a hamster. Or a gerbil, whatever. I want it. Do we have the thing for this? 1, 2, 3. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, we do. T. So we have stage or theater, and we have flowers, which I would have said sage. So stage and sage. T. Is there anything else here? No, just 2 gems. Yeah, just 2 gems. Yeah, I don't think there's flashlight. No. It would be nice if you kind of pointed out if you could, you know, grab stuff just in case. But can I go up here? No. I think that's it. I had an unexpected business call. Why did I miss everything? Jay is now king. Please bow. Yes. Okay, so guess that's all we have. We have 11 steps to go, ladies and gentlemen. We have 1 key, 4 gems, 9 thingamabobs. How does the coupon book save 1 coin on each purchase? Alright. Oh. Okay. The final key. Let's have a look. So we have, for rank 5, we have the boudoir. We have the East Wing Hall, and we have the workshop. Now the East Wing Hall gives access to 2 areas, so we do get access to that right here. The workshop grants us passage straight through, or the boudoir just gives us a combination of, well, it gives us, sorry, to the left. This gives me a combo. Think we should go for the East Hall? You like the rumpus room with Alazar or Alazara? Okay, we have this one, do we? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Yeah, we have T. So let's just double check that this is a T. So we have tent and tag. We have tent and 10 tent. Is there anything else in here of note? think so. Well, look, since this is a one, this could be a one-off room maybe. Oh, look, whenever you draft a bedroom, you gain 5 snaps. Oh, now we get the frickin' thing. Okay, so we can do a dead end for the closet. We could do a kitchen, and we can get some food, which gives us steps, right? Which could be very useful. Or else we can get the nursery. Yeah, I'm thinking the kitchen as well, because I definitely need steps. I'm very low on steps. And I do have enough gems. But I won't go in there just yet. Let's draft this room as well. Unless it's locked. Oh, okay. Okay, we can graft. We can get the greenhouse. We can get the dining room. Or else we can get a corridor. Ooh. You think the greenhouse? Like, you're more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. How many? Can we see how many like rooms we already have or whatever? No, I can't click on it right now. Even if it ends the run via dead end, you will learn. I will learn. What will I learn? Okay. All right, Nebe, we'll trust you. We'll trust you. What's this? Oh, can I use the broken lever here? Ooh, okay. Ooh. Ooh, the antechamber opened up. Ooh, okay. The lower, I think that, yeah, the lower door opened in the antechamber. And I guess I can unlock. Okay, and I can lock it again. Or does it open a different one this time? Okay, it just unlocks it again. Okay. So I guess unlock it. Okay. We have a watering can. The first time you enter each green room, use water to gain a gem. Oh. And I have 3 water. Okay. So I can get 3 gems, it seems. Oh, I have a music sheet. You have discovered your first way to open the antechamber. There are a number of them. Some are more hidden than others. Okay. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coin, so toss away these sheets you find a noteworthy trade. We had another sheet. I think it said message on it. Where was that? Yeah. So sheet number 8 had the word message in bold. That's the last one we found. So I'm going to take a screenshot of this as well. So this is number 5. So we have message and sheets being bolded. So we'll see what that means. Is there anything else in the greenhouse? Can I like leave the greenhouse and go back into the greenhouse and get like a gem? because we have the watering can. Would that work? I know I'll lose a step, but I get a gem. The first time you enter... It's like the first time you enter each green room. Look, I guess I can do it. I can try. Because then we'll all know for the future, right? You don't have much money for food. So steps are a premium. Well, I don't have that many steps. Like it says, it's the first time you enter, but like now that I have the watering can, is it the first time I enter? I'm gonna say no. Because I technically have 3 green rooms already. Yeah, okay, don't risk it, okay, sure. Okay, let's go into the kitchen for the first time ever. Let's see what's in here. Can I have cookies or something? Dog food. Yes, please. Aha. Do I have this? What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I have this H apparently. H. Chart, cart. Yeah, chart and cart. So H. You can fill up your can here if you had used it. Ah, okay, in the kitchen. Cool. I think it's just phrasing for your own favor. Maybe. And it will cost 2 steps going back and forth because of dead end. Yeah, true. Oh, what's this? The main court. What? The main. I didn't see that thing. What was it? The main course. Today. Okay. Today's main course: porterhouse steak. A delightfully expensive steak, cut bone in, extra marbled for maximum tenderness. A perfect dish for those who love extravagance. Plus an additional 10 steps if you have a showroom in your house. Ooh, how do I get that? How do I get the main course? I know there was a pamphlet or something, but I didn't get to I didn't get to read what it said. I went too fast. I'm assuming today's how do I get the main course? The main course is served only in the dining room. Do I have a dining room? No, not yet. Shit. Wait, if I draw this room, maybe it will be a dining room. 7 locked doors. Billiard room and nursery. Oh shit, it's gonna be a dead end. Badge! Well, it's kind of. There's locked doors and I don't have keys though. That's the bollocks of it. I'm kind of fucked for steps. So I don't. This isn't looking good, unfortunately. I'm not sure. This, like, why is there 7 locked doors? Like, realistically, this is the only chance I can go to somewhere, but like in the billiard room, maybe this. I don't know. Like, if I want to go backwards, 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh fuck! How the hell do I get back? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which is where it's over. 9, 10, 11. Which I could probably eat something and get to the dark room. Just about. And you're running in the bunk room. What bunk room? Why the bunk room? What happens there? Yeah, the room. I think I just get the billiard room, and because I can get something for like there's nothing I can really. I think I'll just go for the billiard room because I don't have keys, and I might get something in I might get keys or gems or something in this, so it's better than nothing. Let's see. Oh, there's a coin on the ground. Thank you, coin. Do I have the thing for this one? 6. This is 6. Oh, I don't have this one. Okay. Oh, well, at least I'll learn a bit more information. Okay, let's see. So, we have a stage and we have a stag. E. Okay, stage and stag, E is the missing letter. So that's 6. So we have, so far, we have A, T, E, S. A, T, E, S. Probably a G here, gates, probably. But can't be 100% certain. I'm unsure, we're looking to see if it has an effect. The bunk room? Okay. Well, if I can't do anything else, we'll figure it out. Yeah, Keck, I can be fast. Okay, so what's this? It's okay, so 8. Okay, let's see. Okay, 7 plus 6 is 13 plus 5 is 18. Okay, 16 minus 3 is 13, minus 1 is 12. 12 minus 7. Wait. Do I do the multiply? Bomdas. B-O. No, S. No. It's yeah. 12 minus 7 is 5. Multiplied by 4 is 20. 5 minus 4 is 1. Multiplied by 10 is 10. There we go. A silver key! Well done, Jay. Unlocking a door with silver key leads to rooms with many doors. We need keys! We need everything. I need steps. Not fucking keys. I need everything. Maths, daddy. That's fast math. This looks... Anything else I can pick up here now? No. Okay. Alright, so we have 6 steps left. We need to buy... We need to eat food. Okay, what can we get? Okay. 5 for every... Ooh! Wait. That's 5. Okay, I could get a club sandwich for 8. That gives me 15 steps. But I get 5 for every green room. I have 3 green rooms, so that's 15. So I can get this for cheaper. So that will only cost me 4 coins because I have the coupon book, which gives me -1. So 4 coins will give me 15. I think that's the best deal. Yeah. Ooh, I got 20. How did I get 20? I thought I only had 3. Where's the 1, 2, 3? Oh, the aquarium. Yeah. That counts as one of everything. Fuck yeah, 20s, 20. We got 20. We got 20. Well, I could also buy a banana, maybe. Like, it's an extra 3 steps, so I might as well, right? Because I'm kind of... I need... Steps are a premium. So, should I just buy the banana? Boinanya? Oh, man, I'm only 1 coin away from getting the club sandwich. That sounds nice. I want the porterhouse steak. Yeah, let's... Like, we're so far away, so fuck it. Ooh, I could buy another banana, too. It's actually... You could actually buy multiple bananas, apparently. Oh, sexy. Oh, there's a lot of bananas. Oh, just rub me. Oh, rub me more. Oh my god, I have 38 steps. Oh. Buy another one. Okay, now just sold it. I have 41 steps. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, game. I hate Jay now. Ooh! Nebe! Look! The watering can. I can use the... I've been in this room before, the courtyard. I can use the watering can. Wait, it just disappeared. No, I had it. Where'd it go? Did I use it? I think I pressed the wrong button. No, I used the wrong button. I'll have to use a step. Well, I have so many steps. Fuck it. That means I should go back in. I should go back into the greenhouse. Okay, so I went into the greenhouse and I used one. Okay, now you know. Use it in here. So now I have 4 gems. Look, I have so many steps, so it's fine. Didn't have that luxury a minute ago, so fuck it. The chapel took my final coin because the Catholics. And I can use another one in the aquarium. This is weird, using it in the aquarium, but fuck it. I get an extra gem. So now I've got 5 gems. Fill up your can in the kitchen. Yeah. That's... fuck it. Yeah, next time. Okay, so... patio. Yeah, I could have got an extra 5. Look. An extra, thing. Gem. Okay, dark room, do not fail me or else I will slap you. Because we need you. Dark room, we need you. Fish needs water. Yeah. Okay, so we have the terrace, which is a dead end. No! It's all a dead end. But we get the garage, which gives me something, right? It's all going to be a dead end, though. But we might discover something with the garage, right? Take the garage. Okay. Yeah, okay. Wait, and there's something flashing. There's something in this room. Some coin or... Where's that coin? Or gem? Wait, it was here, but now it's... Oh, wait. I can't see it. This is in here. Upgrade disc. Yeah, the powers are turned on. Upgrade disc. Insert it into the estate, one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Go back to security. I had the steps for security. Yeah, I should have the steps. Before you end the day. Okay. So that was really good. Oh, ooh, okay. Got lots of keys. What's this? I can go outside. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights. A small garage on the south edge of Trins... Oh, the music's changing. It's all like... the goods are already secure and in the trunk. So just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today. But you'll never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery and believe Denny already has payment ready. Maybe 14227 could be a password. Just taking note of that. I'm assuming I can't drive the car. Can I go outside? Okay. Is there anything like outside? Am I free? Can I go home? Mom, I'm home. I'm home, Mom. Mom, why can't I go home? Mom. No, you're attached with a microchip that will explode if you leave the premises. But at least it's nice to be outside. Oh yeah, shift before Nebe kills me. Ooh. Does this like... Is there anything outside? Even like a... No water. Even like sip. Can I like drip? Can I like get the watering can? I guess it's just a nice little place to run. Hi birds. Hi birds. Hey, it's Mr. Aaron. Oh, okay, what's in here? Oh, okay. Trading post, items for trade. Root cellar. Rooms in your house are more likely to contain dig spots today. Hovel. Special floor plans now cost additional feet instead of gems. Ooh, I don't know. How much money do I have actually? I have no money, so items for trade probably, unless the items for trade is not for money, but they probably are. What do you think? I guess this is so like, yeah, not for money. I don't have a shovel. So do you think... Well, I can't get any more floor plans anyway. My run is ended. So will I just check what's in the trading post? I like the music here. Very serene. Dynamite? Dynamite, a little too dangerous to pick up. Boo. I could have used that to blow up the fucking house. Ooh. What's this? Oh, do I have to turn them all like yellow? Oh. I hate these puzzles. I'm so shit. Or do I have to move? Okay, so this one... Okay. I hate these puzzles, man. I'm shit at these type of ones. What? Hey, I can't move it anymore. Oh. From now on, you'll want to begin every run by going to this building. What, the garage, you mean? Always try and get the garage first. Corners need to be yellow. Then click the corners to lock them. Oh. Shasses, Big Muscle Flexing, welcome to you. Thanks for pressing the follow button. No, the building you're in right now. The trading post. So I always have to try and come into the trading post. Why? Guess I'll find out. Oh yeah, it's Mr. Aaron. Choo choo. Chugga 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 chugga. Choo choo. Chugga 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 chugga. Choo choo. Chugga 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 chugga. Doing the choo choo for it's Mr. Aaron. You have to get yellows into the corner. Okay, so no, the building you're in right now, you can draft the trading post, of course, but this. Okay, so the outdoors building. But can I only get to the outdoors building by crafting the drafting the garage? How do I get over? How do I get it back to the thingy? I'm trying to get it over here, but it won't let me click. Why can't I move it? Guys, it won't let me move it. Hey! Ah, huh? Did I just... Oh, I reset it, did I? You can walk here now. Walk outside at the beginning. Oh, huh? Why couldn't I do that before? Why couldn't I do it before? Could I always do it? Fuck. Fuck. Get back here. No. No. Hey. A for allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. What does that mean? My allowance? When do I get an allowance? Do I get like... Does that mean I start like every day or something with 2 coins or... Opening the garage door unlocks the area by placing down the wooden plank. Ah, okay. Allowance means every day you start with that money. Ooh, okay. Thank you, Spencer. Select an item to trade. The watering can. Watering can for 4 ivory dice. What does that do? Oh, okay. I can. Oh. Ooh, the upgrade disc for a secret garden key. But the upgrade disc is probably more important. That's a permanent upgrade, right? So I probably shouldn't do that. Silver key for a lucky rabbit's foot. How many times can I trade? Can I like do lots of trades? Ooh, the key. Ah, fudge. Nay, bae. I could have got the key card. Yeah, I need to go to the security room, yeah. Well, it's useless now. Car keys for a sledgehammer? Sounds pretty good. How many times can I trade? Does anyone know? Or can I just trade as any item I want, kind of thing, and just see what I get? A coin purse. Coupon book for a coin. I'd love to know what these do. Ah, what happened? Hey. I'd love... Coupon book for coin purse sledgehammer. Well, there's no point getting the key card. I don't know what ivory dice does. The upgrade, but there's nothing to break. There's no, like, my run is finished, so the sledgehammer, unless it I don't think it's a permanent upgrade, or is it? Is it a permanent upgrade? Or is it only for that day? There's not really trade. Use your security disc and end the run in a bedroom. Okay, like okay, I'm just gonna trade for the coin purse so I understand what it is. What does it do? Ooh, again, magnify. Ooh, wait, I need the magnifying glass for the dark room, right? What does this do? Coin purse. Each time you collect 3, you earn extra interest. Okay. I'm gonna trade a coin purse for the magnifying glass. Because the magnifying glass allows me to inspect stuff. And I need that. A salt shaker. Car keys for the sledgehammer. Metal detector, no. Watering key. I want to see what all these items are. So I know for the future. And the silver key for lucky rabbit's foot. Okay. So, the lucky rabbit's foot, greater chance of finding items. The sledgehammer can shatter padlocks. And magnifying glass, okay. Okay, I guess that's everything done here. So now, so I got a permanent upgrade of allowing me to get two coins at the start of every run. So that's small, but something. Oh, and I unlocked the... Okay, I locked a shortcut now to that. The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Oh, and I lose one step going back. Oh, so this is an easy way to get back to the entrance. Okay, great. Awesome. Well, awesome. Is there anything else outside? Potentially locked door here or something. It's nice. It might fall to my death. But I have 21 steps outside. I'm okay, no? Wait, will I lose steps if I go into this cellar place? I guess maybe I should be careful. Maybe sledgehammer. Oh, no, you can't sledgehammer the wall. That's for padlocks. Good idea though. Oh, outside take steps. Oh, really? Okay. Wait, I have 21. Look, I have lots of steps. Maybe I just have to get to the security room, right? Oh, and the dark room. Well, the security room for the upgrade disc. That's the most important thing. Okay, look, just to be on the safe side, let's get to the security room. Because that's why we're here, to get the permanent upgrade, right? So, where do we put the disc? There's a terminal of something. Is it just in the computer, is it, or? Ah, okay. Floor plan upgrade program. Press enter. Hallway. Hallway data has been found on this upgrade disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Press enter. Select a floor plan below to upgrade this room. It's one of the best upgrades? Okay. So I can get a key, a locked trunk, and add an extra hallway to tomorrow's draft pool. What do you guys think? That's kind of cool that you can kind of upgrade some rooms and stuff. I'm assuming there's lots of upgrade discs, so like, that you can find. If ending the last one. Yeah, like I'll have to, like, on my next floor. Okay. But is that only like is that add an extra hallway to tomorrow's draft pool? Does that mean it's like there's an extra hallway every time? Or is it just for tomorrow? Because isn't this like a permanent upgrade? Or is this just like one... maybe it depends on the upgrade. But this floor plan has been successfully upgraded. Okay. I want to check this... Damn it. Well, I tried. Oh, it's permanent. Okay, awesome. But when you use the hallway from now on, one extra hallway will be added. Yeah. So when I use the hallway, there'll always be another hallway the next day. So, good. Okay. So from tomorrow onwards, I'll have an extra hallway. Oh, that's good. That's good. So, to end the run, I have 18 steps, and I need to try and get to the dark room. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, perfect. What? What's wrong? Is there anything like outside that I can still do? Like, I still have plenty of steps left. Even I have an extra hallway tomorrow. Oh, because I haven't drafted it yet, right? Okay, so I have to draft a room and then I'll have a new room. Is it? So from the next day onwards, I guess. Is there anything outside that I can still do while I have steps, or should I just go directly to the dark room, get the thing that I need to, and then I can try your bedroom theory? Well, I'll just have to 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 8. Oh, I won't be able to get back to the bunk room though. I can get to a bedroom, just not the bunk room. The cellar outside, yeah. I want to say, like, is there anything in the cellar, Nebe, that you know of? Like, I'll have the steps. Wait, yeah, I'll have the steps if I 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I should have the steps to go to the dark room. I'll have like 4 or 5 steps left. Wouldn't wait, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, that'll actually be cutting it close. What's the dice for? I actually don't know. What? Oh yeah, what are the dice for? While drafting, you may use dice to roll new floor plans. Oh, okay. So you can roll. You can use the dice to roll for new floor plans. It's a new item. Yeah, it might be actually a bit tight, Ben. So I'm just going to be on the safe side and get what I needed in the dark room, because then that's, unless there's other documents I can use the magnifying glass on. But the one that I'm most concerned about is in the dark room. There was that picture. There was that picture of that woman, but $11.28. I know, number. That's why I wanted to look at it. Okay, this is also 11.28. So 11.28. Huh. You now have a reason to go outside, but not enough steps. Ow, my leg. Ow, my leg sore. Oh, fucking legs day. It's the password for something. It's not going to be the password for the security room, I don't think, because I think that's 5. But we have something for somewhere. Can't you go through the garage? Oh, yes, actually. You're right, guys. We can go outside. Aha! Now, where is this number thingy that we need to do? Fuck. Nebe, fuck. Fuck you, Nebe. Where's this number, guys? We have numbers for something. You missed something in the security room with the magnifying glass. Where? I only have 6 steps left. What do I need? Oh no! Oh no! So we have 5 steps, guys. We can go into the security room, but we'll take 3 steps. It was the terminal password. Can I do outside in 2 steps? That's my question. Or wait, will 1 step to 1, 2, 3? Can I do outside in 2 steps? Wherever this, you can do outside at any time. Okay, I have the password now. What, the 1128? Okay, so okay, let's do that. Okay. Is there anything else in here, like with the magnifying glass? Okay. Okay, we have 2 steps left. Magnifying glass. How would I? It's not 1128 now. Check the memos. Okay. Unless written by hand. What? Read memos equal lies unless written by hand. Is that all I needed here? Just unless written by hand. No, I'll take note of it because read memo. Yes, my love, there are more things to look at than that. Okay. Read memo equals false unless written by hand. Okay. So, there's more memos here, is there? Unless on the memo itself. Sentiment that. So like hidden message somewhere. No, like secret little hidden. Look to my left. Ah! What? W? Is it Swan Song? Swan Song? Is that it? I think it's Swan Song. Swan Song, maybe. Ooh. Password. Okay, external password. Good dial-up, yeah, good dial-up internet sounds like. Okay, staff, okay, let's have a look at this stuff. Staff services. Punch in or out, staff announcements, schedule, oh jeez. Good old Swanson song. Punching in out. This service has been temporarily disabled as of November 4th. All work has been suspended, and all domestic staff have been placed on extended leave. See Mrs. Babbage for more details. Staff announcements. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except for you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Request schedule change. This service has been temporarily disabled. Special orders. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of staff. Special orders take 1 to 3 days. Oh, okay. What would you like to order? Oh, Jesus. Ooh, okay. Takes 1 to 3 days. What do you guys think? Like this, the sledgehammer is usually 8 coins, right? The shoes are like, or is the shoes like 8 coins or something? It's like 8 coins. The shovel, but I'm assuming the shovel isn't permanent, and I might be able to find that in a room as well. Metal detector. The magnify. Well, I think the magnifying glass I probably used what I need the magnifying glass, so I probably don't need that. A brass compass. I have no idea what that is, and a sleeping mask. I have no idea what that could do. Is there any of these like permanent upgrades? Does anyone know? I doubt it, but that'd be nice. I'm assuming like magnify. Oh, it's still needed. Okay. Okay, Nebe. Oh my god. Silly day. Silly horse. I'd really love to know if what these items are. I could probably type it in somewhere, but no permanent upgrades. Okay. Which could be more use. Like, what does the running shoes do? Is that like maybe just is like less shoes overall, less steps overall, or something? You think the shovel? You think the shovel's the best upgrade? What do the running shoes actually do? Do you know? When running long distances, you have a chance to not lose steps. Oh. I'm assuming that means outside or something. So you think the shovel is probably the best upgrade there. You would like the commissary to... This order is estimated to take 1-2 days. Okay. But you don't run, so they won't work for you. But you don't run.
But you don't run because you don't press something.
Well, maybe I'll run now if I have running shoes. See, the reason why I don't run, Nebe, is because I don't have running shoes. I don't want to hurt my feet. Is there any other... No, okay. Let's see. Remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using RTA. View active terminals. There are no active terminals. That's fucking great, isn't it? Electronic mail. The permissions of this terminal do not allow for access to electronic mail. Currently, this feature is only located in the office. Haven't seen the office before. Okay, data transfers. Data transfers from Synca are not currently available. Okay, glossary of terms. Contraception. Oh, contraption. Contraception. What is that? I haven't heard of this thing before. Fuck's sake. Okay, so just a dead end is any room lacking a second doorway. Okay. I want adjoining. Contraption. Workshop is a useful room in which you can experiment trying Out different combinations. Okay. Dig. I don't know what dig is, isn't it? Yeah. Directory. The directory contains detailed information for all the rooms. Okay. Durigi blocks. Durigi blocks. In the commissary, players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game diary blocks. To the dismay of board members of the staff, the cabinet has not been in working order for years. Oh wait, although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in a future patch. Maybe. Blessing. A blessing is a persistent benefit that lasts for several days, typically bestowed from shine from an offering of gold has been from shrine. What shrine, I wonder? Oh, there's actually lots of glossaries. Okay. Is there anything else I don't maybe know there? Exhaust. Is that when I can't move anymore? Yeah. Mechanical network outer room. Outer room. Is that like the place I went to? Rooms draftable only from a door located outside the house. West pad access. Okay. Reset. Each morning the house returns. Resets. Permanent. Most of the things on this state are reset. It's the nature of the house. However, a few things are permanent and are usually marked as such. Okie dokie. Special floor plan. Slightly more rare and cost gems to draft. Sprout stars. Redraw red room terminal. Tomorrow. Trunk. Small wooden chest often found in rooms. Okay. Upgrade west room. Rarity. How often the floor plan is drawn from drafting pool is determined by its rarity. There are 4 common rarities: commonplace, normal, uncommon, and rare. Okay. Cool. Awesome. That's it. So literally the only reason I needed access to this terminal, but now actually I get to access the terminal all the time, so technically I'll be able to get like an item every couple of runs. Okay. Cool. And I think that's the... Can I get to a room? A bedroom? No. Sorry, Nebe, won't be able to get to a room, unfortunately. But I can probably pray in the chapel. Maybe that will give me a blessing. Or maybe I can use the magnifying glass somewhere else. Dun dun dun. There's a hidden message here, Herbert. I know you have something in here, Herbert. Oh, what was that? Thought that wasn't. No. I'm exhausted. You have pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion, and now you must return to the campsite to get some rest. You can continue your search for tomorrow. The house might be a little different. Oh my god, yeah, I have another game for you, one that doesn't take so long. What's that? Okay, we done pretty decent. Unfortunately, well, we got the garage, which unlocked a permanent upgrade for us, which was the outer room, which we can now access at the start of every run, I guess. We also got a permanent upgrade for that we get 2 coins at the start of each run too. We also upgraded the hallway, that every time we draft one in the future, we'll have an extra one on the next day, I believe. We also found the password for the terminal, which will allow us to get an extra item in the commissary for free, I think. Or maybe it will cost some coins, I'm not sure. And that will come every couple of days. And then we got a couple of extra numbers as well, so it could be interesting. You probably don't want to start another one. Yeah, yeah, there's only like 25, yeah. There's only like 25 minutes left. Unless a run to just go outside. But I don't know what's that. Check my Discord messages. Discord. What is this? I'll have to do that on my computer. Yeah, well, now I know, Nebe. Chaos. Chaos randomly, Chaos being quiet, he's lurking but he's clipping. Thank you, Chaos. Where's my... Oh yeah, messages. I love every time I look at Nabe on his message, all you see is gay. Don't need him. What is this game and what's this file? What am I downloading? Newbie's Number Factory. What the hell is this, Nabe? I'm scared. Nubby's Number Factory. I'll have to extract. This better not break my computer now, horse. Not newbies, nubby. Yeah, that's why I said nubbies. Nubby's full version. Hello? Oh. Maybe what the hell? Alexander, big muscle flexing, welcome to you. Thanks for pressing the follow button. Hey, you must be the new employee they were telling me about. My name is Tony and I'm going to be your supervisor. My job is to show you how to run the factory. I don't really care about your name or anything, so let's just get into this. First things first, welcome aboard to Nubby's Number Factory, the world's leading number manufacturer. This is the main control center of the factory. Your first task is to launch our mascot Nubby down the peg board. Hold down right mouse and left mouse to launch Nubby. Okay. That's what I'm doing. I'm holding it up. Wow, you're really good at this. At this factory, your only job is to make big numbers. By launching Nubby at these pegs, you will earn however many points is showing on the peg. This number shows how many points you've made in a round. The number at the bottom is the goal. If you get a really high score, the board can restock multiple times in a single row. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you what restock even is. Well, listen up, because restocks are an important thing. When the board restocks, a bunch of new pegs will fall from the sky and fill your empty spaces. Soon after, pairs of pegs with the same number will merge into greater pegs. The art in this game is deliciously horrible. Let's try it out. Keep launching Nubby until you beat the goal. What? Oh. Okay. Oh. Pegtacular. That was Peglicious. Seriously. You're a star. Just kidding. No, you're not. Okay, we're almost done. To rearrange your new pegs, press the jumble button. Nice. Launch Nubby one more time. I want to show you something. I'm afraid of what he's going to show. Oh, 45. Oh. Okay, it can bounce. So you might have noticed that Nubby goes through some pegs but not others. Nubby will break through ones but will bounce off any greater peg. Alright bud, that's it for the tutorial, you'll figure the rest out. Oh wait, I forgot one thing. Every time you launch Nubby, you lose one life. If you run out of lives, the sun will explode. The sun? But luckily every time the board restocks, you get one life back. So as long as you keep making big numbers, nobody gets hurt. Okay, now I'm done. Thanks for not pressing skip your tutorial button. I know that was difficult for you. I'll start you off with a fresh new factory. Good luck. Okay. Zone 1, the factory. Okay, Nubby. Let's do it, bud. Yeah, each time I'm like, oh, okay, okay. Now I get it. Oh, shit. Ew, I got big numbers. What? Nubby Mart? Click an item to drag and drop it to your inventory. Press right mouse on items in your inventory to sell them. How do I get Nubby points? 1. Oh, okay, I got 10 apparently. 10% chance to cause a giant explosion. Nubby gives points equal to the number of times Nubby has bounced. All pegs give points equal to double the number of the lowest number peg. 1 item slot. What is the item slot? Oh, okay. Ah, right, okay. Uranium rod. Nubby emits a burst of nuclear waste. Nuclear waste pops on pegs. If Nubby isn't alive, a random peg will emit it. Pops a random peg. Okay, cool. How did you discover this game, Neve? No. Yay! No. Questions you should not ask. I think so. Special rounds. Sneaky snipers. Hover over to see the details. This peg will pop the highest number peg when popped. Will not pop itself. Oh. I hit it. Oh. I can jump. Oh wait. Yay! Boo! Boo earns. Yay! You got loot. Perks are permanent. You cannot sell or get rid of them. Force triggers all first peg popped items. If the round started less than 1.5 seconds ago, force triggers the items in slots 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Boo! Boo earns. This game's shit. No, the sun's gonna blow up. No, Nubby. No, the sun blew up and Nubby died. Okay. Big number. Big number. Okay. Well, that was something. Well, I think that's a question I definitely do not want to ask where you got this game, but I guess big number is good. Great, definitely that was something. It was so it was something. Well, look, it was good to pass a couple of minutes because obviously I can't start a run of blueprints when there's only a couple of minutes left of stream because then I'll be stuck in the game, unfortunately. And we can't be having that, right? You didn't even break. How didn't even break it. How am I meant to break the game? How am I meant to break it? I think it's a game that you could definitely just like. I can see how you would keep playing it because it's just Big number. Get big number. You've still got 15 minutes. You get a synergy so insane it goes infinite. Okay. That could be funny. That could be funny. But yeah, guys, we only have a couple of minutes left of stream, so if you want to talk about anything, because I can't start a new game of Blueprints, a new day, because unfortunately with Blueprints, when you start a game, you can't get out of it unless you want to end your run. And well, maybe sometimes that's a tactic, but there's no point in doing a run for like, 15 minutes maximum. So that's it for Blueprints for tonight. We did a really great run. We got a couple of extra letters on our lovely board. So we are solving. We have 3 words: dates, eight, and safes. We discovered some extra information, such as the terminal password and another number. And we also found out that red memos are false unless they're written by hand. So we got some permanent upgrades as well. So we unlocked the garage and the car. We got an upgrade disc, which unlocked a permanent upgrade for the hallway. So now we can get 2 if we, for the next day. And we got an allowance. So now we get like 2 coins at the start of every run. And we also unlocked the outside room place, which apparently I meant to go at the start of every run now. So yeah, we can so we got some nice little upgrades tonight. So made some progress on our second day of Blueprints, and see where it goes from there. Now the kitchen was definitely a really great call, by the way, because we got really good there. Numbers get hit, which triggers more increasing, which triggers more pegs getting hit. Fair enough. Cage wants a trap flex, so trap flex is being sent your way. Don't worry, I got it. I got you, Cash. I got you, Cash. You got your trap flexes. It's coming in. The trap flexes, nice and hot. I think I should just do like a video of me like on J for Pay, just like doing trap flexes for like 20 minutes. I think people would like that. Would people like that? Me just, well, not 20 minutes. My traps would probably get like extremely sore doing that. So maybe I'll just like do some trap flexes and for a few minutes, and that'd be like, there's a video. It's content, guys. Content is content. Don't blame the content creators for what they consider content. Some people love traps. Some people love lats. Some people just like raw, getting the lats out. Also, you know what? I really like when I start to see some of the definition splitting in the shoulders. That's why I'm trying to get a little bit more work on the medial deltoids at the moment, because I just want them a little bit wider. That'd be good. I love all of them. I love all of them too. I just love all the things. Give me all the things with the more things and the things. Please. I tuned in at the right moment. Hey Zalis, welcome to the stream. Huff. I found Nubby from a more successful streamer than you. You bitch. Dub. Nabe's been nasty to me. Ban him. Oh shit, he's also a mod. Fuck. Can I demote Nabe and then you ban him? Dub. Nabe is being mean to me. Hey Louise New York, welcome to the stream, man. Only the last couple of minutes of the stream, but welcome either way. Yeah, hit him, Dub. Get him, Dub. another egg daddy. Oh, Dub, Nabe, can you ban Dub? Nabe, Dub's being mean to me. Can I demote Dub and you ban him? see how fast my loyalty changes. Ban each other. I'm gonna ban both of you. Your pecs so big and biceps, and yep, love them all. Can you get a plex flex? An extra pecs flex just for you. Oh my god, what? By the way, guys, I have some new videos out on TikTok at the moment as well. I know I started getting back on TikTok like what, 2 weeks ago or something. So there's a couple of videos there, but you can also see them on like Instagram and stuff too. But if you're on the TikToks, feel free to follow me on the TikToks. Even though I fucking hate TikTok with a passion, but I only use it to upload my stuff. I do not watch TikToks because I have a life. I have a life. Yeah, people who watch TikTok don't have a life. No, that's a lie. People who watch 5 hours of TikTok on a daily basis have no life. Those people exist. Far more than you exist. Far more than you think exist. Wow, free flexes. How generous. I know, right? I'm just being generous. But yes, guys, we are towards the end of the stream. So if there's anything else you want me to do, it's literally free for all right now because we can't play any more blueprints because, well, I'm about to end the stream. But in the meantime, Nebe, oh, okay, we'll do Didn't Notice You. Dub, Nebe wants us to raid someone and using 3,500 channel points to do so. So I guess we can raid Didn't Notice You. Can absolutely do that, Nebe. But Matteo, we do like Matteo now. If you do want to go and check out Matteo, Matteo's another big-breasted boy. Like myself, I do know him. He's a buddy of mine. So definitely feel free to check Matteo out, of course. But we will give a raid to Didn't Notice You on request of Nebe at the end of this stream in just a moment. But if you want to see more of me, as mentioned, Dub just linked my lovely link tree there. You'll see it on the exclamation socials. That's all my social media. So that's things like my Twitter, my Instagram, TikTok, and that also includes access to things like the merch store, the YouTube, the coaching, and also the J for Pay, which has over 480 exclusive videos with a brand new video that was just released like 2 days ago. So feel free to check that out. Brand new video every single week. So always nice. Also, I make custom videos there too. Just send me a DM. Or if you have special requests for videos, just send me a DM there as well. I'm quite active on checking that. I check my inbox like 2 or 3 times a day. So usually one in the morning, one in the evening, and sometimes in the afternoon. Depends. But I check it quite regularly. So feel free to check that out as well. But outside of that, that's all my stuff over there. So feel free. And also, I forgot to mention the Discord to our community Discord, which will also give announcements when new content comes out and also when the next stream is. The next stream is scheduled to be on Sunday. At the same time, I'm streaming from 8 to 12 GMT +1. I don't think I have anything on this Sunday to stop me from doing it. Unlike last Sunday, which was Easter Sunday, which I was visiting family. So it should be all good to go ahead. So that's always nice. So didn't notice you. Well, I didn't notice her, unfortunately, Nebe, but at least you're going to make us notice her. What is Didn't Notice You playing? Final Fantasy 9. Now that takes me back. That's a blast from the past. I actually only played that a couple of years ago after after freaking about 15 years probably. Yeah, I think I played it during the pandemic. Yeah, I played it during the pandemic. I was like, I just want to play it. So yeah, that's the last time I did it. When will you start going from 7 to 11? 7, 11. Never. Probably. Well, I don't know. Never say never, but right now I think 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. is a really good time slot for me in terms of like for my energy, because when I get on at 8 o'clock, I'm usually like extremely high energy and I'm still good energy until 12. But after that, I usually get more tired, and I can still keep high tempo and hype and be a bit louder as well because no one is asleep realistically by then, so that's also good. Whereas when I was streaming until like 1:30 or 2 in the morning, I'm like, guys, you know, I had to be careful where possible, of course. But yeah, so this new stream time is definitely helping a lot for my sleep as well. So gotta love that. Tommy, thank you very much for subscribing on the YouTube. Much appreciated. Have to get more content out on the YouTube. Well, with the YouTube, we're trying. I know I put up clips from the stream there, but I'm trying to think of the best path forward for the YouTube. That's why there's not like regular content there, because I'm trying to figure out that, and Dub can account for that, because I'm literally talking to him being like, what will we do? I'm just still trying to figure out the YouTube game, where I want to go with it, but that will come in time. But yeah, Look, what I'll do is if there's nothing else, I will leave it there for tonight, guys, and we will give a raid to I Didn't Notice You on the request of Nebe, spending his channel points there. So loves you too, loves you all, loves you all. Thank you so much for checking out tonight, and thank you very much for helping the community wise on Blueprince. Definitely an interesting game, so can't wait to find out a little bit more of it, and I'll probably get pissed off at some of the orangey, undoubtedly, as time goes on, but definitely making some really good progress in that game. So next up on the stream, as mentioned, it's going to be I Didn't Notice You. I Didn't Notice You playing Final Fantasy IX. And let's check her out. She'll appear on your screen in about 30 seconds once the credits roll. So stay tuned for some Final Fantasy IX action, or else feel free to check out the link previously of Matteo, who is a big muscle boy like myself. So until the next time, guys, me and my lovely writing shall be signing off, and I'll see you all on Sunday. There will be new content out across different platforms, so definitely check out those links right there if you want to see more of me. And thank you so much to Galoris as well, spending 48,000 channel points to have me topless for the stream as well. So guys, you can thank Galoris for me being topless right now, because that's a lot of channel points. But I'll see you all very soon. So slán lad, slán awalia, agus cuddle agus solve macorda anish, agus well she mirashtre ne kanawalik she shitaude mekwi. Slán guys, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.